Welcome, 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 my friends. My name is Melody. I am a clairvoyant medium who can see, feel, and hear spirit. And if you are interested in a reading, I'm offering some freebies at this time. So all you need to do is put your name and the topic matter in the comments section below, and you may be receiving a free reading here live today on TikTok. Hey, hey. What's going on, my friends? All righty, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. We're doing free readings at this time. All you have to do is put your name and the topic matter in the comment section below, and you may be receiving a free reading here live today. Hi, Barbie. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm glad to see you, darling. Oh, thank you for liking the live as well. Spirit's already here. You already heard the burp, I hope. Well, I don't know if I hope it, but I don't know if you heard it, but I did burp. But thanks for being here, Barbie. Thanks for liking the live. All right. So Barbie wants to know about their current boss. Let's see what's going on for Barbie. Spirit, what does Barbie need to know about their current boss? Thank you, Coates, for liking the live. Welcome in. Spirit, what does Barbie need to know about their current boss? Spirit, what does Barbie need to know about their current boss? One more shuffle because it feels right, but I don't know. I feel like nauseous about it, which is weird. So let's see what's going on here. All right, we have the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands is a card of saying, like, hey, there's some stuff going on that we need to heal from. Hi, Megan. Welcome in. Hi, Amanda. No, you're not. You're Fernanda. Hey, Fernanda. Why did I say Amanda? I knew you were Fernanda. So anyways, the Nine of Wands is here to say, like, whatever's going on, yeah, you need to heal from it. Finally, I see you. I'm so glad. But it's going to put you in complete alignment here, Barbie. You see that? In complete alignment. Even this wand that she's holding, I love that she got the heart me for a second. Thank you for the heart me. Like, she is not interfering with the other wand. You can see that more clearly on YouTube, but it's just very lightly touching over. But things, whatever's going on, you're going to heal from, you're going to be all right with, especially because we got the Eight of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. So there is some healing we have to do here when it's regards to our boss. Yeah, absolutely. I just came on, so we got all the time in the world. So if you're interested, Fernanda, go ahead and get that donation in. We'll get that right for you. But the Eight of Pentacles is saying, like, the work that's worth it, maybe having to go back to the drawing board, having to figure out, like, what we're doing to get into that alignment that's going to cause luck and fortune coming our way. So there may be some healing that you need to do in regards to this boss. This boss may need to heal themselves and get themselves into alignment, but we're not tapping into his energy. We're tapping into your energy. So this is something that is very much like, it's a little battered, it's a little bruised, right? But it's going to get you going back to the drawing board to get where you want to go. And the fortune is here to say, hey, whatever it is that you want to do, we're going to support that. So this may be a boss that's causing you to be like, do I even want to be here anymore? And that's maybe causing you to go into further alignment with what you are wanting to do, or what you're meant to do, or what is the next step for you to do. Barbie says, awesome, thanks. You're very welcome, Barbie. And don't forget about tomorrow at 11 a.m. I haven't been on in the last couple of days. Well, Salem got sick, so I had to rush him to the vet, and then he's fine. He's okay. He may come in and out. I don't know if he's going to come in and out, but he's totally fine. But he was sick. Then I got sick. I got a migraine so bad that it literally gave me a hangover yesterday. So yeah, I've been down for the count the last couple of days, but I am going to be here tomorrow. I am going to be here at 11 a.m. So subscribers know that you're going to get your weekly free reading on Saturday, and then also discounted readings. Instead of $15, it is a $10 donation for 5 minutes. Unless you want your 6-minute reading, always $15. You'll always receive 6 minutes. Oh no, feel better. Thank you, Sayla. I do feel better now. Like, Jimmy has really, my guy, his name's Jimmy. I don't know if I've ever told you that. Maria, thank you so much. I got you, Maria. 11 till around 2 p.m. like normal, like my normal times. I get off around 2 p.m. Eastern time, guys. I forgot to mention I'm in the Eastern time zone. Maria is me. Okay. Are you Fernanda though? Or am I mistaking you with somebody else? Just want to make sure. No, I am. Okay. No. It's 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Hi. Anita, I know that's not your real name. I know your name. I know your name. I promise I am. Oh my goodness. But I haven't seen you in a minute. Welcome in. It's Maria. Okay, sorry about that. Sorry about that, Maria. Yes. Jade, I got you as well. Thank you, Jade. Did you do 2, Maria? Let me double check. And sorry for mistaking you for somebody else. General reading, absolutely. Just want to double check, make sure you didn't pay twice. Why? Where's my bar? Well, what is going on here? Jade, thank you for following. I'm unsure about it, said Layla. About getting a reading, you don't have to get a reading if you don't want. Okay, we only got 1 donation in, which is totally fine. Which is, you can sit and watch us and see how you feel. And if you feel like, okay, I like it. Hi, Everin. Then you come on in and then we can do a $15 donated reading for you. So just to hang out, chill out with us, not a big deal. Friends and contacts, they got a lot of views. I don't know what that means, Alyssa. I don't know what that means. All right. So, Maria, this is for you, my love. I'm sorry I called you the wrong name. Please forgive me always. Let's go ahead and see what's going on for our friend Maria. Maria, your timestamp is 7 minutes on YouTube. So if you ever want to rewatch this reading, you can always watch it on YouTube. Just remember today's date. Tashana, I got you. Thank you, Tashana. Thank you. You're going to be after Jade. But right now we have Maria. Spirit, what does Maria need to know? Spirit, what does Maria need to know? Spirit, what does Maria need to know? Sorry, Judy, we just moved away from the freebies. We're doing paid donated readings at this time. Just feeling into the energy here, Maria. The thing I feel the most is I feel kind of, sorry, the timer didn't go off. Almost like I'm at ease. Like I feel an ease in my life. I don't know if that's what you're feeling in your life right now. If you're not, it's probably coming in, but it just feels like things aren't really difficult. Like I can handle this, I can handle that, I can handle this. It doesn't mean your life isn't busy or chaotic, but I just feel like it just got way, like I have ease to it. I have type 2 comments. I saw TikTok saying after they turned off the show, friends and contacts. Oh, I don't even have my contacts on. I don't have my friends and contacts on. I never turned it on. All right. I said ease, and then we get the chaos card. I did say even if you feel like your life's a little chaotic, it still like brings some ease. So the 5 of Wands is here. The 5 of Wands is a little chaotic. This is, I don't know who I'm hitting. I don't know who's hitting me. I don't know what's going on here. I don't know what's happening. I'm kind of out of the loop, but I feel like I also have to be on the defense. Like I have to defend myself. Let me see what's going on here. Whew. Wow, okay, these 3 cards decided to come out, but that's fine. All right, girl, shit. Yeah, I feel like, yeah, there's maybe some ups and downs here, but I really feel like you're going to be all right. I really feel, we're going to talk about that. There's a skill set here that you're using. It's so funny. I had a dream about the Three of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles. You don't have the Six of Pentacles, but I had a dream about the Three of Pentacles. But there's a skill set here. That's what the Three of Pentacles is. I should show you. Yeah, I do think I'm shadow banned. I think all spiritual creators are. Tracy, thank you so much for the follow. But the Three of Pentacles is I have a skill set. I have something going on. I'm working at something. I'm working on doing the work that's worth it. That's making me feel like I have a creative outlet or I have my shit together, right? The Ten of Pentacles, we love to see it. Security, feeling secure with your skill sets, with what you're doing, even if you're by yourself doing this alone. Thank you, Spirit, for the confirmation, or that you're learning something about security and learning what it means to be secure, how you perceive security, because this is like a financial security card. This is like the end of your money troubles, the end of things coming in. This is a windfall, right? We love to see the Ten of Pentacles. So there is something here that you're using your skill set on that's bringing in money, that's causing wisdom and an outlook of service. Like maybe you're doing something that is of service to yourself and others, but it's something you're on the fence about. Like, do I be a service? Do I do this thing? Do I do whatever I want? And for whatever reason, I don't know if you're an artist. I don't know if you do art. But if you do art, right? If you have a skill set, this is exactly how I feel right now. I want you to do like street fairs. I don't know how much they are. I don't know. Like every street fair is a little bit different, but like if you have something that you've been working on that you want to show people, that you want to like show off, like I don't know why I'm getting street fair vibes, but that's how it feels to me. Like I want to be in a street fair. I want to show off what I'm doing. I want to show people what I have, what I'm doing, where I'm going, and being of service in that way, because it's going to be very healing. You know, even if it's not you going and doing a fair or something like that, but whatever it is that you're debating on, whatever you're going back and forth on, like, what do I do? How do I be of service? How do I get all that? Then we have the Nine of Wands, which again puts you in complete alignment. Like we just got this card here. So it's going to put you in complete alignment. It's going to be a healing, very cathartic moment here. So this is going to be very, very beneficial, especially the last two cards that I didn't even mean to pull. Like I meant to just pull these 5 and that be it. But when I pulled the last card, 3 cards came out with it. So this card and then the card of victory and the Empress, which huge. So we do have the Six of Wands, which is victory. We're walking with victory with our following here. We have the wreath of victory. We're not afraid of transformation, like going off and doing whatever it is that we're debating on, that putting us in alignment. Once we figure out like, this is what I'm going to do. I've made my decision. I'm going to heal. I'm going to face whatever is nerve-wracking or scary or whatever. And again, I feel ease with this, especially with the Empress, girl. Shit. Like this is a value. Venus is a planet of value and a planet of love. And she is confident. She has her own shit about her. Like she is worth and value in herself. And she knows she needs to invest in herself. Otherwise, if she doesn't invest in herself, who will, right? You sometimes have to be the first one to say, hey, I'm going to invest in myself. I love this for you. I think this is amazing. I think whatever it is that you're debating on, you're going to choose the right thing for you. It's going to cause victory in your life and it's going to cause ease in your life. Like, I just feel like I said in the very beginning, I felt ease. I felt at ease. So I really hope that helps. Maria, I hope that gives you clarity. I hope it gives you insight. And thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for getting a reading. I really appreciate you. All right. And if you want a second reading, we still have time. It's about a 10-minute wait at this time, though, because we did get some other donations in. So, guys, if you're interested in a reading, it's a $15 donation. Linktree link is in the profile. Venmo, PayPal, or my website, humandesignwithmelody.com, is how you can get that donation in. All right, Jade, we're going to move on to you. But I should say thank you. If you're still here, Alyssa, if you're still here, thank you so much for thinking about me. Thank you for giving me that advice, because that was honestly, like, you didn't know that I didn't have my contacts on. So thank you so much for helping me out and really, like, thinking about me like that. I really appreciate that a lot. And I'm sorry I couldn't say that while I was in the reading. I was trying to also do the reading. So, Alyssa, if you're still here, I really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, Jade, let me know that you're here. Let me know what type of reading we're doing for you. Hi, Nilla. Amber, thank you for the follow. Jade is here. Perfect. Are we doing a psychic reading, a mediumship reading, or a human design reading? If it's a psychic reading, just give me the topic matter. If it's a mediumship reading, I do a direct connection. So give me the relationship to the person you're trying to get in contact with. If you don't have a traditional relationship with them, just say their first name only first name. And then human design, just say human design. And then I'm going to tell you to come on over to YouTube. I hope Alyssa's here. Oh, well, quotes, thank you so much for liking the live. Neva, thank you for liking the live. Mediumship sounds good. Who are we trying to get in contact here, Jade? Let me know the relationship to the person. Or their first name if there's not a traditional. If it's not a traditional relationship, like if it's not your mom, dad, grandma, grandpa, brother, or sister, just the first name. Otherwise, if they have a relationship with you that's traditional, give me that relationship, not a name, just the relationship. Because I do a direct connection. Oh, I missed it. So if you're doing a psychic readings is the topic readings. Like I need advice or clarity or insight on love, relationships, career, money, health, things like that. Mediumship's where we connect with somebody who's passed away into the spiritual realm. And then human design is all about you. It's a chart reading. It's my favorite reading to give. It's really about your energy, how you work with your energy efficiently, and how to trust yourself when making decisions by using your inner authority. So hopefully that makes it a little bit more clear. Sorry if I was unclear before. Just a love reading. Okay, perfect. Let's go ahead and do a love reading here for Jade. Let's check it out. Oh, I immediately have pain behind my left mammary. Somebody said that like literally before I got on YouTube, TikTok. I mean, they're like, they have big mammaries, which made me laugh. No, you were clear. Okay, perfect. Thank you, Jade. So Spirit, this is for our friend Jade. Spirit, what does Jade need to know about love? Spirit, what does Jade need to know about love? Spirit, what does Jade need to know about love? Oh, the timer was already going off. Weird. All right. The first thing I feel is I feel a little like apprehensive, to be honest with you. I feel like I want to, like, I just want to, like, I don't know how to explain that feeling. Amanda, thank you for the tiny roar. But it just like, I want to, like, just be by myself almost, just like, ew, like there's something here that just makes me feel a little uneasy, right? Uncomfortable. Let's see what the cards have to say, but it just feels like, like almost like somebody's telling me I need to smile. But I don't want to be smiling. Like, fuck that. like almost like somebody's like, fix your face or fix your attitude type of thing. Like, I don't know. It just makes me feel very like off-putted. Off-putted? Is that even a word? She's laughing. The Hanged One is here. The Hanged One is a card of perspective changes. Also, I'm so sorry. Your timestamp is 17 minutes. So if you ever want to rewatch this, like somewhere between 16 and 17 minutes on YouTube. But the Hanged One is about changing a perspective. It's about seeing things for exactly how they are and not. Thank you, Spirit, for being here. Spirit makes me burp for those of you who are new, but not through rose-colored glasses. Like we're seeing it. We're taking those glasses off. We're saying we're not going to live in La La Land. We're going to see things for exactly how they are. Let's see here. Interesting. There looks like there was a potential here with somebody new, somebody who was an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I just did a video on this guy here. If you ever want to watch it, it's literally my latest video. But it's somebody who you felt like might have been transforming or really interesting or like really different. And this is something that you could have had a potential relationship with. But I do believe this person is in the past. Okay. Because simply she's looking at that, like the possibility was there, but it kind of just spilt, right? All that water, all that milk, all that wine, all being absorbed into the sand. Like there is nothing left. But behind us is my favorite card in the entire deck of tarot, which is death. Death is my favorite card because it's saying, hey, we got to let go of something. We got to let go of this air sign person, this person that was telling us like whatever they were telling us, giving us false promises, false hope. But we need to let that go so that we can actually bring in what belongs to us, what's meant for us, what's going to be good for us. Okay. So this could be a past relationship. This could be somebody who you were talking to that ghosted you out of nowhere. And you're like, what the fuck happened? But don't let your past dictate your future. That's what the Five of Cups is all about. Like, do not let your past dictate your future. But having death right next to her, even though death would be here technically in the reading, where if she were to look behind, she would see, yes, I needed to let this go. Amanda, thank you for the follow, so that I could bring in what belongs to me. That sun imagery. You see that sun right there? That sun in between the 2 hours. So there was unknown circumstances, unknown things that you were not aware about. That's what the Two Towers is, the moon card. The moon is about unknown enemies, unknown situations causing growth and evolution that's leading to your wisdom. This card is loaded. Okay, it's loaded with things. This is also a Scorpio card, right? But regardless of astrology here, this is about saying, hey, when you let go of the things that are not meant for you, even if they felt promising, even if it felt like, hey, there was something here, there is going to be somebody that does come in. We have the King of Cups, the King of, another rainbow. What was that? Let that air sign go. Yes. Rainbow mini star. That was so cute. Hi, Layla. But this is something that is going to allow you to get more emotionally in touch. You might find a water sign person. Okay. Either their sun sign, their rising sign, or the moon sign. Guys, you got to know your big three. You don't just come at me with your sun. Know your big three. Okay. But this is a Pisces, a Cancer, or a traditionally, what didn't I say? Scorpio. This is who he is. Traditionally, this is Scorpio. We got the Scorpio card. Yes, let the air sign, guess that air sign can go because there is something better coming in your way. Okay, let me pull one more card here. Without a doubt, this is like a karmic, like get you, like if your self-respect is up and you're saying, bitch, you can't hurt me, you can't control me, you can't do this, you can't do that. I'm not allowing it anymore. I'm cutting it off. I'm not giving you my energy, my time, my love, my resources. I'm not giving that to you anymore. That's when you're going to get your karmic rewards. This is a card of karmic rewards. Somebody coming in and helping you, giving you a gift. Like you can literally see she has presents in her hand. In traditional tarot, I believe it's a scale and a present. If I'm remembering correctly, I'll have to Google it for sure. But I just been reading these cards for so long now. But this is something that's going to be a gift for you. So a water sign, probably a Scorpio. I really wouldn't be surprised if it's a Scorpio because we got two Scorpio cards. Girl. All right, Jade, I hope that helps. I hope that gives you clarity. I hope it gives you insight. Please let me know if that made sense for you. Sorry, guys, on YouTube, I gave you a lot of hands. I just realized that you weren't able to see the cards, so I wanted to make sure you guys can see the cards. But I hope that helped, Jade. I hope that gave you clarity or insight. Oh, yeah, I got a thing for Scorpios. Being a Pisces myself. Girl, you go get those Scorpios. I mean, Scorpios are they talented in the bedroom, mostly not every Scorpio, don't get me wrong, it really does depend on your rising sign because that's who you are as yourself, but Scorpios, they're known because they're natural rulers of the 8th house of death and rebirth, sex, taxes, things like that. Jade says, that was great. Thank you so much. You're very welcome, love. You're very, very welcome. Thank you for sending in your $15 donation. I really appreciate it. And so does Salem, because Salem was sick. So I had to pay a big hefty bill for him. So we really appreciate your support. All right, we have Tashana, and after Tashana, we don't have anyone else at this time. Linktree link in the bio, Venmo, PayPal, or my website, humandesignwithmelody.com, is how you can submit your $15 donation. Again, at this time, after Tashana, we don't have anyone else, so it's only about a 5-minute wait. It is a first come, first serve basis. All right, guys. Oh, Amanda said, interesting. The reading was interesting to Amanda. Hey. I like it. And thank you guys so much. So we're not doing freebies anymore for this paid subscribers. It is on Saturday. So tomorrow at 11 a.m. Eastern time, I'm going to be back here. I'm going to be doing a sub only live. And then you can come in. Maria, I got you, love. Thank you so much. And then you can come in and you'll get your freebie, and then you'll also get discounted reading. So if you want a 5-minute reading, it's going to be a $10 donation instead of 15. But anytime you donate 15 or more, you're always going to get your 6 minutes. Doesn't matter if it's the subscriber only or if it is the normal week. Oh yeah, I forgot. New Chain is taking a stick to stick. That's okay. That's all right. That's how I am too. That's how I am too. Amanda, I got you. Thank you so much. Amanda, you're going to be after Maria, but we are waiting on Tashana. So Tashana, where are you, love? Amanda, I got you. You're going to be after Maria. Maria got it in just a little bit before you. There she is. I knew it. Tashana, I'm so sorry. I don't know why I keep forgetting that you're Anita on here. Because you, my friend, are a regular. Brain work. Is it the migraine? Did the migraine make me forget? We're going to blame the migraine. All right. What type of reading are we doing for you, my friend? Oh, did you say in the comment section? Let me double check in the comment section very quickly. Okay, general. She did say it in the comment. Okay, so we're going to do a general reading here for Tashana. Nitha, you are killing it, girl. Thank you so much for liking the live. Yes, I need a lot of shit. General reading. Oh my God. Tashana, you're so funny. Oh, I love my guys. I love you guys. I love you guys so much. Oh, mwah. Nitha is amazing. Guys, by the way, before we start Tashana's, if you want another psychic that I do feel like is doing a really great job, I feel like she's reading the cards really well. I feel like she's really getting into her groove. That's Nitha. Nitha is Netta. It looks like Netta, but her name is Nitha. Hopefully I'm still saying it right. Correct me if I'm wrong, because I've been trying my damnedest, you know it. But Nitha has been amazing. So do follow her, guys. She's looking for people to support her, and I want to be one of those people. So guys, if you like what I do, oh, you're saying it perfectly. Thank you so much, Nitha. But go ahead and follow her as well. Okay, guys? She deserves it. She absolutely does. Okay. All right, Tashana, let's get that general reading underway for you, my love. You're welcome. Not a problem, Nitha. You are always here supporting me. It's the least I could do, like a literal least. I love you so much. All right, Spirit, this is for Tashana, our friend Tashana, our friend Tashana. Spirit, what does Tashana need to know? I don't mean to laugh, but I can feel a lot of shit. I can feel it. And it's just funny to me. It's not, I don't feel like it's a funny situation, but it does feel like comical in a way, like almost like all I can do is like sit down and laugh. We'll get there. What does Tashana need to know, Spirit? What does Tashana need to know, Spirit? What does Tashana need to know? But yeah, it's almost like I need to laugh it off. Like in order to keep my sanity, I need to laugh. Crystal, it's a $15 donation. You'll get a 6-minute reading though, but tomorrow we're doing the freebies. But yeah, so I want you to don't take it too seriously. Don't take yourself too seriously. Literally sit down and laugh. She goes, yes. The laughter, I feel like it really is for your mental health. It literally is. There's a lifestyle change happening. We have the Lovers. Oh, by the way, your timestamp's about 27 minutes if you ever want to rewatch it on YouTube. But the Lovers is here. The Lovers is saying that there's a lifestyle change. There could be a relationship here. We're going to see what the other cards have to say. But this card traditionally is about lifestyle changes. I've been stressed out. Thank you, Spirit, for that confirmation. But we'll see what's going on here so we can get that clarity to you. But the Lovers is saying, hey, I am protected by angels here. This is Archangel Michael. Angel Michael is the protection angel. So this is somebody who is you're protected. Okay. So whatever's going on in your life, that you're gonna be all right. You're gonna be all right. Yeah, there it is. There's the stress. Let's see what's going on though. Ooh. Interesting. I feel like it has to go this way. Yeah. Okay. So I'm just trying to make the storyline make sense. That's why I'm moving the cards. Hi, Dea. Yeah. The chaos. So yeah, you have definitely been going through a lot. The 5 of Wands is saying I have a stick here and I am in the middle of some sort of battle, if you will, and I don't know who I'm hitting. I don't know who's hitting me. I don't know what is going on. I don't know why we're fighting sometimes. Sometimes you do know that, but like I just feel like there's a lot of moving parts, okay? Literally the card is a lot of moving parts. All right, so there is some chaos here coming into you for sure. Okay, we see that right here. We have the confirmation by spirit. And it's honestly leading you to be like, am I doing the right things? Am I taking the right steps? Am I doing what I'm supposed to be doing? Am I living my life authentically to me and what I want to be doing? No problem. Take your time, Nitha. But this is emotionally charged. Okay, that's why the water is there. The water is always about emotions, can also be creativity and intuition. Do trust your intuition. Okay, period. If your gut is screaming at you for something, girlie, you gotta listen, right? Even if you have to wait out emotional waves, like once you get that answer and clarity, that's your answer, period. All right. So just know there is something here that's like feeling like, do I go this way? Do I go that way? How do I do this? How do I do that? It's just one of those, I feel blind moment that I don't know where to go because my emotions are blinding me. But you are going to be okay. All right, you are going to heal from this chaos. You can see her head is bandaged, her hands are bandaged. She is healing from the chaos of the Five of Wands. The beautiful thing about this card is it's going to put you in complete alignment, right? Every single wand here is completely parallel to the next wand. Even the wand she's holding is barely overlapping that other wand, okay? It's barely even touching it. You can see it better on YouTube. But this is something that is going to allow you to say, I had to go through these trials and tribulations so that I could find my way, so that I could be put where I need to be. It's almost like spirit's like grabbing you up, putting you over here, and dropping you. And you're like, what the hell? What just happened? Like, you have to get my bearings about me. I have to figure out my next steps, like all of that. Okay. So you're going to be okay, especially because these last two cards are amazing. The Nine of Pentacles is the abundance card. You got 2 nines. Nines is about fruition. It's coming to completion, right? It's attainment. It is saying like, hey, this is the last step till 10. And guess what card this is? That's an X. And if you know anything about Roman numerals, you'll know that's card 10. So like this is going to put you right where you need to be, where your luck is, where your fortune is, where you're on top of the motherfucking world. Yes, Tashana, I fucking love it for you. So this is going to be abundant. This is going to be something that is going to get you where you need to go. This may be something you've been manifesting and not even realizing like you manifested uprooting your entire life to receive what you want. But Spirit's like, girl, you asked for this. You asked for this and now it's coming in. She goes, yay! And then those little like, I don't know what they are, like little horns or little like pop rockets. I don't know what they are, but I like them. I use them too. But this is really, really, really good. Okay. So whatever you're going through, it's for a purpose so that you can get your abundance and you can get your luck and get on top of the world, girl. Get on top of the world. All right, Tashana, thank you so much for being here, my love. Thank you so much for your $15 donation. I really appreciate it. You're going to do just fine. You just got to get through it. Okay. Just got to get through it. So just do what you need to do to get by. All right. Mwah. All right. We have Maria again. Maria, my love. Thank you so much for being here. What type of reading are we doing for you this time? Hi, love. Reading about my new boyfriend. Ooh! Okay. Let's see what's going on with him. All righty, Spirit. I love that. And congratulations on the new, I don't know if it's love yet, but the potential for love if it's not there yet. All right, just taking some cleansing breaths for our friend Maria. And guys, if you're interested in a reading, it's a $15 donation, Linktree link in the profile. At this time, it's only about a 10-minute wait. Oh, hi, Kelly. What up, girl? Thanks for liking the live. Thank you guys so much for liking the live. I really appreciate you all. All right, Spirit. This is for our friend Maria. Spirit, what does Maria need to know about the new boyfriend? I heard he's a gentleman. Blair, thank you so much. I got you. Thank you, Blair. Spirit, what does Maria need to know about the new boyfriend? Spirit, what does Maria need to know about the new boyfriend? So I did hear that he's a gentleman. So he's probably treating you really well. He could be picking up the bills right now. Even though I feel like you're somebody who, she goes, he is. I do feel like you're at some point being like, do you want some money for this? Do you want me to help you with that? And right now I feel like it's like, I got it. But don't stop asking. Okay. Don't stop asking. Don't stop being like, well, I can help. I can provide. I can, do whatever. If you have the means, of course. If you don't have the means, let him take care of you. But if you have the means, be like, I'd like to take you out. I like, do something like that. I just want equality. It feels like I just want it to be even keel, is what I'm getting. Strangely enough, I feel my ovarian cyst right now. I don't know if you have ovarian cysts. You can confirm or deny it in the comment section. If you don't feel comfortable, you can just message me directly. But I do feel my ovarian cyst right now. So just be aware about any cysts that you may have or may not have. Jamie, thank you so much for the follow. But the 9 of Pentacles is here. The 9 of Pentacles is a card that's saying there's abundance here. I was literally saying how he's paying and picking up the bills and stuff. That's what this card is really kind of indicating to me, that this abundance is here. They are picking up the bills. They are doing what they need to do to make sure that they're looking like the gentleman that they are. Let's see what's going on. Thank you, Spirit. I like him. Thank you, Spirit, for being here. Bo, thank you for the follow. I don't know your name. It's just a little icon of a bow. I feel like you had to fight for some reason for him, whether that was fighting to it doesn't really, I take that back. I'm sorry. When I said it wrong, said it out loud. It felt wrong. It wasn't like a fight for him, but it was like a fight for you. You had to pick up your pieces and you had to find your love for yourself. You had to, do the work that may have been chaotic, but brought him in all the same. I love the King of Pentacles. I love the King of Pentacles. I love the Knight of Pentacles, and I love reading. Get off of me. Sorry, my sweater's eating my arms. But I love its stability, its strength, its luxury. He might have some money, honey. Are you with a rich man? Get that money. Even if you're not with a rich man, but it's somebody who's stable, somebody who is going to be slow moving, somebody who's going to be stubborn, okay? Because this is Taurus traditionally. When we have Taurus in a reading, Taurus is the slowest moving of all of the zodiac. So there is stubbornness. Don't get me wrong. There is so many more signs that can be stubborn, as everyone loves to tell me, than just Taurus. But Taurus is the notorious stubborn one. But there is something that's going to, I don't know, it just feels like we got 2 3s here. 2 3s to me is creation. It's divine, it's divinity. Think about any of the major religions, they have 3 in it, right? We have in Christianity specifically, which is the only one I can really speak on because that's what it was. It's a $15 donation, Linktree link in the profile. It's about round about 10-minute wait at this time here, Morgan. But it's the Father, the Son, the Holy Ghost, right? It's the Holy Trinity, they call it. But it's also creation, it's growth, it's groups. And this is somebody who I really like when I introduce them to my friends. I feel like your friends are going to like them. I feel like he has a skill set, because it's the cards of skill. It's card of work that's worth it. It's card of creativity. So they could be a creative. You could be a creative. But it's something that is going to be something worth celebrating. And we have the Chariot too. So this is the Cancer card. There's a lot of yellow. Okay. You have everything that you need. Everything you need. You have the Magician in that card, right? We have the Wands, the Cups, the Pentacles, the Swords. We have all this growth of abundance. We have consistent access to it. As above, see that wand right there? I'm going to show YouTube as well. It's all saying you got it all. He's a Capricorn. I'm a Cancer. Earth signs, because it's not just Taurus. This is Capricorn and Virgo as well. But we have Taurus traditionally with this card. But this is something that's really going to be good. There is a little bit of a blockage here, but it's the mindset. Okay. That's all the blockage is. It's the mindset. Like, you deserve this person. You deserve this person, and this person deserves you. You are the prize. I don't care if he has the money. I don't care if he has the stability. I don't care if he has the strength. You are the prize. Okay. So just know, I do think this is something to celebrate. I think this is something good. Get out of your own way, right? Get out of your own mindset, accept what's coming in for you, because this is something beautiful coming in here that's meant for you. You have everything that you need, So girl, Maria, I don't like everyone that I read for love readings, and I don't mind them at all. I feel like there's promise here. I really do. I feel like there's promise here. There's a little bit of chaos here, but that could just be somebody who's chaotic. My guy would definitely be like, oh, that's you. You are the chaos. I would be like, yes, I am. I am the chaos. So Maria, I hope that helps. You're very welcome, love. Mwah. Alrighty, so next we have is Amanda. Jamie, it's a $15 donation. Linktree link in the profile. Venmo, PayPal, or my website, humandesignwithmelody.com. Wow, somebody just joined. Morgan, I got you, who has the same name as a friend of mine who passed. Wow, that's amazing. All right, so Amanda, let me know that you're here. Blair, you are next, and then we have Morgan after Blair. Yay. Oh, right. Like, I just saw her name. I was like, oh my God. So, hey, girl. Hey, my Apple buddy. Hopefully you're watching down. If you're interested, you're allowed to be in my circle if you want to be, girl. She passed away of cancer. I don't know if it was thyroid cancer or something, but it was definitely had to do with her neck. Just posted my info. Need me to retype. Oh. Where did you post it? Here? On TikTok, or did you post it in your, hold on, let me do a little refreshy. Okay. Oh yes. So it did not come through. It got filtered, unfortunately. So go ahead and retype what type of reading we're doing. Don't give me too much information, just like the type of reading we're wanting. So that's the only information I really need, is the type of reading you're wanting. So the topic matter, if it is a psychic reading, love, finances, health, career, things like that. Thank you, Spirit, for being here. I'm guessing that's love. Okay, so let's go ahead and do a love reading for our friend Amanda. I'm just doing some cleansing breaths here, Amanda. As soon as I see something, hear something, or feel something, that's when I'm going to start your timer. Oh, Nicole, thank you for the follow. Thank you. All right. Spirit, what does Amanda need to know about love? What does our friend Amanda need to know about love? What does our friend Amanda need to know about love? Ugh. There's like a pain I literally feel like right here in my rib cage. It's like surrounding my mammary, if you will. I'm gonna use that forever. Like, I said that. I was like, that's hilarious to call mammaries. But that's how I feel it. I just feel like it's almost like a stabbing pain, how all day, every day. But it's just like, I just feel like part of me feels disappointed. Morgan, thank you for the follow. And I don't know if I'm being disappointed by my love interests. It makes me feel like you're interested in men, and then men are disappointing. You can confirm or deny that in the comments section, but it just feels disappointing to me. Let me see what's going on. I will tell you, he's not my favorite king. I'll just tell you that right now. He's not my favorite king. This is the King of Cups. The King of Cups, you can see, has emotional issues because there's so many waves. He's standing on top and he's like, yeah, I can handle it. But really, sometimes he's a little bitch. Sometimes this card is a little bitch. I just found out my ex passed away. He always told me he loved me so much, and I wasn't sure if he did when passing. Okay. Let me pause this. Are you wanting a card reading or do you want mediumship? Do you want to connect with him or do you want to do more with the cards here? Because we can do mediumship. We can start that over. I didn't even give you a timestamp either. I'm going to say about 42 minutes is your timestamp. So let me know. I have you paused right now just to show you paused. Because we can do mediumship if you'd like, or we can continue with this reading here. In a sense, I guess you tell me what I need. We'll see what the cards have to say, because some reason I feel like the cards are correct here today. But if I feel anything from him, if you're open to that, I would give you those messages. Just let me know if you're open to that, because I don't want to be giving messages to people who are like, I don't want that. Okay, let's do it. Okay, let's continue with the cards then. But yeah, so this probably is the disappointment and the pain that I'm literally feeling, because you could feel some sort of pain. But the King of Cups, he could have been a water sign person, possibly a Scorpio traditionally, but could be a Pisces or a Cancer, sun sign, rising sign, or moon sign. Yeah, you're going to Aquarius. Okay. Either way. Either way, this is a card of the heartbreak. You can see this is toxicity leaking out of the character. So this is something that is it is affecting you. It is affecting you. It's probably affecting you more than you thought it would. But it feels like very much being affected. But I do feel like he did genuinely love you. I do. And I don't feel like you guys, I just feel like you needed more freedom, or he needed more freedom. There's somebody who needed more freedom. That's what I'm reading from this card here. We're going to show you in just a second. But the Five of Swords is here. Okay, so we start with the Three of Swords, heartbreak, heartache. Things are tough. Things are rough. I'm crying. Like you can see, there's like literal like tears falling from the sky. Rain, more people would call it, but tears. But the Five of Swords is taking your power back. Taking your power back. And when I look at this, it really does feel like to me like this person in your life who had passed away is going to help you, like find your energy, find your power again. Okay. Find your power again. I don't feel like you've lost your power. That's the thing though, is like, I really don't feel like you've lost your power. It feels just like confusion almost, like disbelief coming in. But you're going to be all right. Okay. Cause there's so many positive cards here. There's so many positive cards here when it comes to love. Because we have the Three of Cups. Amanda says, I can see that. The Three of Cups is here. The Three of Cups is saying, hey, there's something to celebrate. Even though there is absolutely like a tragedy that happened, somebody passed away, it's not really like, woo, celebration. Sometimes it is, don't get me wrong, when somebody in my life passes away. There's one person in mind that comes to mind. But either way, most of the time it's very upsetting, right? It's very much like, everything is terrible, why this happened type of thing. But this is something that I feel like this person's working behind the scenes for you. I feel like this person's going to help you get, I don't know if you already have this love or what's going on here with love, but it just makes me feel like help me find my power, help me find my happiness again, help me find and reconnect maybe with my girlfriends, my friends, things like that. And like have things move really fast here. Because you make me feel like you're in entanglement. So I don't know if you're in a relationship, but I do feel like an entanglement. So it could be a situationship, somebody you're talking to, could be married, but I feel entangled with somebody. But the Knight of Swords is somebody who's going to, I'm tangled. Okay. It's like, you feel like an entanglement to me. But there's something here coming in very, very, very quick for you. This is the second fastest moving card in tarot. This is like literally lighting a fire under your ass and running forward. Because when you put air, which is what the Suit of Swords represents as air, and fire, which is what all knights are together, you're taking off, right? Because fire needs oxygen. It needs air to breathe. And that, whatever the next thing you're like rushing to, that's going to happen. Not that you're rushing to it, but life's just going to happen very fast. Then you have the Sun. The Sun's the most perceived positive card you can have in tarot, period. There is no better card. There's no bigger yes. This is something that is coming in that's meant for you, that's going to help you get past whatever it is. So this could be a new chapter in that entanglement. This could be you finding your own power. This could be you I really find finding your own power is the answer here. Like you really like taking your power back, right? That's what this card is. And then finding your own power. Because I don't know what's more powerful than the sun. Sun's pretty damn powerful. Takes 8 minutes to get to us, but it's pretty fucking damn powerful. So mourn what you got to mourn. It's okay to mourn that. It's okay because it's fucking weird that somebody passed that you had a relationship with at one time in your life that did love you. I do think they did have love for you, but I don't feel like they were right for you. That's the thing. Is like you can love somebody, but they're not right for you. But I do hope that helps, Amanda. I hope that gives you clarity. I hope it gives you insight. There is something here that I feel like this person is helping you behind the scenes receive that happiness and taking your power back. Thank you so much. You're very welcome, Amanda. I hope that made sense. I hope that gave you clarity or insight. I hope it resonated, my love. Thank you so much. And I'm so sorry for the passing of your ex. Shit's weird, man. Shit's weird. I mean, I work with death, right? Because I'm a medium, but like, it doesn't get easier. It's still weird. It's still weird when somebody was here and now they're not. All right. So we are going to keep it moving here. But Amanda, again, my heart goes out to you, darling. Another kiss for you. All right. Next we have is Blair. And then we have Morgan. After Morgan, we don't have anyone else. It's about a 10-minute wait at this time. Linktree link is in the profile, Venmo, PayPal, or my website, Human Design with Melody is how you can get on the list. Amanda, thank you for the rose. I really appreciate it, darling. All righty. So Blair, let me know that you're here. Hi, Selena. Thanks for the likes, my love. I just need to verify if, okay. I just need to verify that's you. All right, we're going to do a career reading here for Blair. And Blair, what's really interesting is I don't know if you were here when I was like, oh my God, my friend who passed away, like somebody came in with the same exact name. You don't have the name, but you have the name of because she was a coworker of mine at Applebee's. But another coworker of ours was named Blair. So it's like a little Applebee's reunion for me without it actually being an Applebee's reunion. But yeah, we all work together too. All right, Morgan, isn't it wild? All right, let me go ahead and do some cleansing breaths here. Love Applebee's. It's okay. Working there makes it so I'm like, it's fine. I made a lot of their food, I'll tell you that much. Worked there for 2 to 3 years, something like that. Thank you, Spirit, for being here. Spirit makes me burp, for those of you who don't know. Miranda, it's a $15 donation. Go ahead and get your donation in through the Linktree link in the profile. Your timestamp is 53 minutes if you ever want to go back and watch this on YouTube. 53 minutes. This is for Blair. Spirit, what does Blair need to know about career? I just put 2 and 2 together about Applebee's and career reading. Wow. Spirit, what does Blair need to know about career? Spirit, what does Blair need to know about career? There's something here that I feel lack. I feel like I need more money. I feel like I need more hours. I feel like I need more from a career than whatever I'm doing now, whether I am in a job or not in a job. I just feel a lack. Like there's something here that's lacking here. And I don't know what you're doing currently, but I just feel like meh about it. I feel blah about it. I hope that makes sense. Like sometimes I don't have the words. I just have facial expressions and little words. But there's something else that's going to be out there for you. Now, this is a card of the legal field. It's justice. Justice is the justice system. If you're dealing with any legalities, you'll probably be victorious on it. But this is something that you're finding that's going to even you out. This is the scales of justice, but you can see they're completely like balanced, right? They're balanced. Let me show you. They're balanced there. And then we have equality here. And then we have the sword. Like, she's not afraid to use that sword. She's not afraid to take action when needed. She goes, it's meh, but trying to start my own thing. So let me see what they have to say. But there's something here that's going to balance you out. All right, that you're going to find. Yeah, you're definitely overworked. Like, I'm going to show you on YouTube first because it's easier to see on YouTube. But her shirt literally says the words over it. I know you can't see it on YouTube, on TikTok, I mean. But it's like, yeah, you're giving me more, but it's more of the same. It's more of the same. It's not what I want. Like, I already have this. I don't need more of it. She's, hi, I am. Girl, you have some creativity. You got some creative skills. Yeah, your job, ugh. Are you chained to a desk at your job? Because I feel like that's what's happening here. You may have a creative bone in your body. You may be doing things that is very like, I got this, I want this, I'm going for it. But you may be chained to something here. You can see the chains there around their neck, at the pulpit, with the devil here, which is probably the job itself, a manager, things like that. Desk job's not for you. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Desk job, not for you. You need something more. You need something more. You need something to express your creativity. You need an outlet so that your creativity can flourish. All right. Because it's not working. It's not working. This is how you feel defeated. This is how the meh comes in, the blah comes in. It's very much like, I want to do my own thing, and I see that happening. I think we may pull another card even. But it's like, I need to figure out what that thing is so that I can fill my cup, because this is not working. It's really almost feels like it's anti-productive to my creativity, to the skill sets that I have. But we have the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is a card that is filling their own cup. This is known as the Knight in Shining Armor card. Selena, thank you so much, my love. I gotcha. You're going to be after Morgan. Thank you, Selena. But this is somebody who is walking to a source of water so that they have consistent access to fill their cup. What fills your cup, Blair? What is it? Is it creativity? Because I think it is. I don't know. I feel like I want to make something. I feel like I want to make something with my own hands and like sell it and like promote it and like do whatever it is. Like, I just feel like that. You can correct me if I'm wrong, but that's just how it feels in the body. But we have strength. You're strong enough to do that. You are strong enough to do that. Absolutely. You are. This is the Leo card. Leo is the card of creativity, because they're the natural ruler of the 5th house of dating and creativity. That's what I'm on the path for right now. Hell yeah. I love it. I love it for you, because like, your creativeness is how you express yourself, where you don't feel pinned down, where you don't feel like, God, everything is awful and everything is this and everything like that. Like, this stops creativity. Period. It stops creativity. Then we have, yes, the Holy Grail of Tarot. The holy motherfucking Grail of Tarot. Are you fucking kidding me? Blair, this is a card of creativity as well. Are you kidding me? Cups are creativity, their intuition, their emotions. Okay. This creative endeavor is brand new. You got the sun behind the card here. So yes, this new thing that's going to fill your cup, let you be creative. And by the way, I forgot to mention, Leo is strength, right? That's why there's the lion here. They're Leo, but Leo's ruled by the sun. Boom. See that right there? That's the sun. Leo is naturally ruled by the sun. So you have the spotlight on you. You're going to be all right. It's going to be a transition. It's going to take some time, but you're going to be all right. I'm going to pull another one. Take your time. Don't rush into it. Don't rush into like, things have to work out right away. Get your game plan together. Figure out how you're going to structure your business. Figure out what your business is. Figure out what your goals are. Like, what do you need to meet every single month so that your bills are paid and that you have money to live and survive. So you do need to formulate your plan. Okay. But I feel very positive about this. I feel very positive. It's going to be a transition, but it's going to be a transition worth going through. Okay. So Blair, I hope that helps. I hope that gives you clarity. I hope it gives you insight, girl. You got a lot of creative cards, You're probably the most creative. If you need to seek legal advice, do it. Okay. If you need to seek it, do it. This could just be saying, hey, you're going to balance yourself out, but it could also be like, what legalities do I need to know? Like, what copyrights do I need to know? What laws do I need to know? What, just figure out your plan. So get your, like, almost like you're getting like a business plan together. Okay. Get that together so that you know what you need to do. I feel like you're goal oriented. I feel like you're going to crush it. All right, Blair, you're very welcome. Thank you so much for being here. I hope that gives you clarity. I hope it gives you insight. On the play button app watching you too. I see that now. Thank you, Nava. I'm back considering, Carly, thank you so much. Considering a reading today when you have a pause, can you tell me how many people are on the list? Sure. So we just got Carly, just sent in a donation just now. Oh, I spelled your name wrong. I spelled it right now. So it's about a 15-minute wait right now. Selena... No, Carly's going to get a 6-minute wait, so it's more like a 16-minute wait. Okay, so mine is specific. All right, Morgan, what's going on? Kay, thank you so much for the follow, Kay Marie. Hey, Carly girl. Got it. Thank you. No problem. All right. Excuse me. So, Morgan, what is the specifics? What's going on, girl? Just don't give me too much information, but give me the information you think that I'll need, okay? Even then, it sounds weird. Give me the information that I'll need to just, like, tap in, okay? Don't give me, like, okay, this is this and this and this. Don't give me too much. Just give me, like, give me the low? Is that the right words? Okay, I have a crush on a guy in my building. Okay. You want to know about love with him? You want to know if, like, he reciprocates? Well, I go, okay, perfect. Let's check out about love. Love with the guy in the building. Woo! Let me go ahead and do some cleansing breaths here first because I feel a little up here right now. So give me a moment here. I'm going to take a... Neva, I got you. Neva, I said your name wrong. I'm sorry, Neva. I got you, darling. You're going to be after Carly here. All right, no problem. She said we haven't even spoke yet. All right, let's see what's going on, though. Spirit, this is for our friend Morgan. Timestamp is 1 hour, 2 minutes. If you ever want to rewatch this, 1 hour, 2 minutes. Again, Spirit, this is for Morgan. Spirit, what does Morgan need to know about love with the guy in the building? Scruffs, thank you for the follow. Spirit, what does Morgan need to know about love with the guy in the building? Spirit, what does Morgan need to know about love with the guy in the building? In her building. Not the building. Could be any building. Her building. Morgan, I don't know if you have a dog or he has a dog, but I keep getting dog. I don't know if this is somebody who's walking their dog and you just see them casually while you're both walking your dogs. But there's something here with, like, dogs. No idea. Okay. So there could be a chance that somebody has a dog, that they're walking that dog in their building. That you may have an option to, like, run into each other in that. I've seen him on the subway a lot. Okay, don't give me too much, Morgan. Let's see what the cards have to say. But we do have the 5 of Swords. We're going to see what the other cards have to say. Don't tell me too much. Ah! Just listen. No more typing. Just listen. Just confirm yes or no now, okay? Real quick, I'm going to pause your reading. The only reason I'm saying that, I don't want you to be sorry, girl, and I don't want to be, like, making you feel bad by any means. I'm just saying that for your safety, like, literally your safety. So when it comes to psychic work, there's a lot of people who are scammers out there. So real psychics don't need a lot of information at all. So for your safety, the less information, the best for you, because you might end up getting scammed. Everyday people get scammed, right? And I'm trying to prevent that for you. That's the only reason I'm saying that. But I love you and I appreciate you. And I don't want to make you feel bad by any means. I just want to keep you safe. Hi, Disney. Oh, Jocelyn's moving, driving to Disney. Have fun, friend. I liked it when I went to Disney. I've only gone once. I'm probably going to go twice, actually. Next time should maybe next year. We'll figure it out. All right, so we did have it. We paused your timer. Not going to charge you for that by any means. But again, we have the 5 of Swords. So this is the taking your power back card. This is saying, hey, I need to take my power back. I'm going to take my power back. There was a conflict and, oh, perfect, Nicole. I appreciate that. There's a conflict here that you said, hey, I don't need it anymore. I'm going to take what's mine, what belongs to me, what's meant for me. Let's go ahead and see these other cards here. I'm sorry. Queen energy. You know, there's only 4 of these bitches, right? We love them. We love them. They're not really bitches. They're bad bitches, but not bitches. Honeybee Hive, hello. But like, girl, you have energy. You have this aura about you that's powerful. Powerful. Okay. She's my favorite queen. You see that cat right there? That's my Salem Banksy boy. I wish you could see him. He was sick the other day. So I'm really grateful that we're getting a lot of donations here today because I really needed to cover his bill. But this is neither here nor there. But this is luck. He's a lucky cat. Luck comes in. Black cats are lucky animals. Do not believe the superstition. The superstitions are based in patriarchy. They want to take your power back. My only question is to you, how can be something that was literally worshipped for centuries be evil or bad? I'll leave that up to you. But either way, you are somebody who is transformative. You're somebody who's emotionally stable. You're somebody who's rising up to the occasion, a truth seeker. She is truth. She is saying, hey, I'm transparent. You can see the transparency in her literal dress. She is seeking the truth. She will find the truth. She will find whatever she needs to find. The Ace of Wands is here with all of these queens, with all of this badassery right here. Okay, so you're all of these queens. You're all of these queens. Make sure that you know that you have that confidence about you. Fake it till you make it is real. Okay, that's how you reprogram the synapses in your head to refire correctly. So just know you will be able to be eye-opening here. This is a new beginning here. A new beginning here that is going to allow for passion, desire, motivation, psychic ability comes in also with the Ace of Wands. Any wands, all the fire signs are psychic. The water signs are empathetic, which is still a psychic ability. But we also have the Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles to me, it is a card of creativity. It's a card of skill. I want to pull another card here. I'm going to wait. I'm going to show it to you. But the Three of Pentacles is a card of like just almost like I'm minding my own business, but I'm also doing my own business in public and I'm eye-catching and people are seeing like what I'm putting down. So like if you're somebody who's creative by any means, whatever the creativity is, it's as long as it's nice in your neck of the woods, you know, you can take that creativity outside. I know you say you see him on the subway a lot. I mean, you could just like be doing creative work on the subway. Maybe if you do drawings or sketches or things like that, sketch in your sketchbook. But it just feels like that's what's going to be eye-catching. And then we also have the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups is a card of harmony. Sixes are harmony. It's filling. It's like filling your cup and your inner child. So make sure your inner child is healed. Make sure you've done the work. So that, and I say that just because like one, the card says it, but two, it's also like when you do the work, when you know your worth, when you know your value, when you are good with yourself and comfortable with yourself, people can't manipulate you. People can't put you in a corner. People can't fuck with you because you're saying, hey, fuck it. Like we're going to do whatever we need to do to get me good. Okay. The Knight of Cups, Knight in shining armor. Yeah, I do think so. But there's a part of me that makes me feel like I want you to reach out to them. But I also want to look into your human design if you want. If you don't want me to look into your human design, you can look into your human design. It's literally a free chart. Nicole, thank you so much, love. And thank you for the tip. I appreciate that, Nicole. But yeah, the human design is going to tell you, like, if you're waiting for invitations, that means somebody needs to recognize you and ask you on that date. If you are a generator and you're sacral and you just have a gut instinct, like, yeah, I want to date that person, then go ask them. You know, you're just here to respond. But if you're a projector, you're here to wait for invitation. So I would not suggest you go out to them if you're a projector. If you're basically anything else, like a manifestor is here to initiate. You're here to start something, right? A reflector is very rare. If you're a reflector girl, shit, tell me. I've only read like 4 projectors this whole time. I've read at least a couple thousand charts. But they're here just to be a sampling energy to everyone. So you can either do that by, if you want me to do it, we could do it here to send another 15. But if you just want to look it up on your own without somebody to explain it to you, just Google it. Like literally just put human design body graph, human design chart. And then you can just log into there. You can put your birth information, your birth date, including the year, the time you were born, and the city and state or the city and country you're born in, and just take a look at your chart. If you're a projector, you need him to come to you. If you're not a projector, and especially if you're sacral or a generator type, then you trust your gut and you just respond, right? If you're a manifester, you're here to initiate anyways, go ahead and ask. I'm for sure a generator. Okay, so are you sacral or emotional? Oh, Morgan is too. I'm also a psychic. Girl, shit, hell yeah. That's amazing. So definitely lean into that. And a Capricorn, you're so funny. Lena, thank you for the follow. Hi, Yvette. So girl, yeah, if you're a generator, absolutely go for it. Go for it, especially if you're not having to be emotional, waiting out any waves, emotional waves. And if you're sacral, go for it. Somebody asked, Momology, thank you for the follow. How many people are online? I'd love to get in line. Right now, it's about a 20-minute wait. So if you have about 20, 25 minutes, because your reading will be 5 minutes, I would suggest getting the donation in now before the line gets even bigger. Alrighty. So we have Selena next. Selena, girl, thank you so much. You're a 6-minute reading too, aren't you, Selena? I don't remember. Are you still a subscriber? You're welcome, Morgan, anytime. No, unfortunately. And that's okay. We got your 5-minute reading for you. What type of reading are we doing? Thank you, Nilla, for liking the live. We got 15,000 likes. Girl, you've been doing some work. Where do I send? So you're going to go here to my profile. So you're going to click this, then a little pop-up is going to pop up. Then you're going to click on my picture again. So click my picture twice. The Linktree link is in the profile, and then you can use Venmo, PayPal, or my website, humandesignwithmelody.com. All right, Selena, we're going to do your general reading, my love. Let's go for it. And your timestamp is 1:12, but what I'm looking at right now is 1 hour, 11 minutes, which is 111. Manifestations coming true. Hell yeah. Yeah, yeah. Oh, no. Hold on. Before we do that, I got to light another candle because my one candle just went out that was keeping my tea warm. And I hate cold tea. Well, I don't hate cold tea. If it's iced tea, I love it. But if it's supposed to be hot tea and it's cold, I'll drink it, but I don't like it. Sorry about the delay. All right. Lena, I got you. Thank you so much. You're going to be after Nicole. Thank you, Lena. All right. So many new things. All right, Selena, let's see what's going on. Again, 1 hour, 12 minutes, about 30 seconds. This is for our friend, Selena. Spirit, what does Selena need to know? Spirit, what does Selena need to know? Spirit, what does Selena need to know? What's going on for our friend Selena here? Yeah, I feel like there's so many new things, but it's all exciting to me. Like, it doesn't feel like I'm bogged down. I don't feel like you could be stressed out. Don't get me wrong, because it's all new. New things can be stressful. But I feel like I asked for this. I feel like I manifested this. I feel like I've been saying, like, this is what I want. And now it's all coming in all at once. She goes, it is. But I feel like you got a handle on it. I feel like you can. As soon as, like, it's not brand spanking new anymore, that you're going to really, like, be one with this energy, if that makes any sense. I know that sounds really woo-woo, but you did come to a psychic, so the woo-woo was here. Speaking of psychics, oh, girl, it is your manifestations coming true. Absolutely. You could be an intuitive as well, whether you're an empath or a psychic abilities. I don't know what I'm saying, but either way, she is an intuitive. period. She is the occult. She knows what's behind the veil. She knows the esoterics. She really understands how the energies of the universe works. Okay, so you got this in you. She does not come out for non-intuitives. I'm going to say it again, Selena. She does not come out for non-intuitives. Got you. All right. My God. Girl, are you going through some major fucking changes? Woo! Wow. I can't even. Okay. Girl, we got nothing but major arcana except for that card right there. So we have death. Death is my favorite card in the entire deck of tarot. This is not something to be scared of. This is something saying, hey, something needs to be removed so that you can achieve what you want. So whatever blocks you are manifesting, right? You've got nothing but major arcana, nothing except for the Four of Wands. So this is huge, life-changing shit. Okay, this is what the major arcana is all about. But you just need to let something go that was blocking your gifts, blocking your manifestations, which I think you've already done. I think you've already got rid of that. Like whatever the blockage was, I feel like you already got rid of it. We're going to talk about her in a second. Yvette, thank you so much. I got you. You're going to be after Lena. But this is a card of saying, hey, yeah, things can seem really tough, but that sun is there. That sun in the back is the most perceived positive sign you can have in tarot. It's the biggest yes in tarot. So yeah, things might have gotten a little chaotic. Yeah, things needed to fall out of the way for your own good. Because remember how I said the sun was the most positive sign you can have? And then you get the fucking sun. Then you get the actual card, the sun. So just know everything is looking up for you. Everything is looking up for you. Like I said, I think you can handle everything that comes your way. I think you've asked for this. I think this is something you've been asking, and you may have not asked for all of it at one time to come through. But girl, you better take that leap of faith on yourself because we have more sun. Cards have the sun back to back to back. That's literally how I pulled them. Okay, so this is wild bananas. We love it. We love to see it. We have a little doggo here. We have some loyalty here coming your way. People who are loyal to you, people who want to see you succeed, people who want to help you. But just know this leap of faith that you're going to take, you're going to land on your feet. No matter what happens, even if you tumble a little, you're still going to land on your feet. No matter what. I don't think you're even going to tumble, to be honest. Like all this positivity. Girl, you're also gaining wisdom through all of this. And I can see that here with the Hermit. The Hermit is the card of wisdom. It is the card of being of service. She is a beacon of light in the darkness. That's why that star in her belt is lit up, because she's a beacon of light in the darkness. Now, she does her research. She is Virgo. She's Capricorn here. But Virgo is personally, I believe, to be the smartest zodiac sign. I'm sorry, Capricorns. I know you want to take it, but I do think Virgos are the smartest. Okay. So you're gaining your wisdom. You're gaining your insight. Thank you so much for Sarah for the Go Popular gift. But this is something that's really, really good. You're going to commit yourself to this. This is a card of commitment. Success in springtime. My relationship is finally fantastic. We are moving in. I'm going to be a grandma this summer. I love it. Everything's looking up. Everything's looking up. Your commitment here is going to help you really like feel good. Okay, feel good. So whatever it is that you're wanting to do, you may need to do some researches though. There's some wisdom here that you may need to impart. Maybe it's parental advice. Don't give that advice until asked though. Okay, don't give that advice until asked, because I don't want your kid to be like, Mom, we don't like, you don't know what you're talking about, and then getting into a fight. Just not worth it. But Selena, things are looking the fuck up for you. Things are looking up. Oh my gosh, Grandma, I'm so proud of you. I've never wanted to be a parent, but I've always wanted to be a grandparent. Isn't that weird? Ever since I was a kid, I've always said that. I'm like, I don't want to be a parent, but I'll be your grandparent. Boy or girl. I'm going to say boy. I'm going to say boy because I keep hearing boy, but strangely enough, I keep seeing like pink, which was weird. But I'm going to say boy. Amanda, thank you so much. This is the first gift you ever sent. Oh, Amanda, thank you. Awesome. Congratulations. All right, my darling, we are going to move on, but I hope that helps. I hope that gave you clarity. I hope it gave you insight. Thank you so much. There's so much newness happening. It's so good. Carly, my friend, we're going to do 6 minutes for you because you are a subscriber. Let me know that you're here. Let me know what type of reading we're doing. And then Nitha, you're going to be right after. After Nitha, we have Nicole. After Nicole, we have Lena. And after Lena, we have Yvette. And then we could have you, if you are interested, it's a $15 donation. Linktree link in the profile. Hey, can we look at family life? Absolutely. Thank you, Selena, for the tiny dinies. A roar. Tiny dinies get tiny roars. I think I may have to cut my mom off. Okay, let me see. Don't give me too much. Let's see what's going on. Hold on. I got to blow my nose before we do this. I'm so sorry. Anyone who doesn't like nose blowing sounds, mute your phone now. So sorry. I just can't live like that anymore. Thank you, guys. I'm so sorry. Okay. All right. 1969, thank you for the follow. I just love you so much. Honestly, you're awesome. Oh, Amanda, I love you. Mwah. All right, Carly, let's see what's going on for you. Oh, man, I can breathe so much better now. Spirit, this is for our friend Carly. Spirit, what does Carly need to know about family life? Spirit, what does Carly need to know about their family life? Spirit, what does Carly need to know about their family life? First and foremost, I'm going to talk about the kids real quick because the kids are fine. I just want you to know that came in first. Like whatever's going on with your mom and stuff, I don't know if you're afraid it's affecting the kids, but the kids are going to be okay. All right, they're going to be okay. Arancha, thank you so much for your question. It's a $15 donation. When it comes to mom, though, it's just like I feel like she's still treating me like a kid, even though I'm giving her a place to stay, even though I'm paying for all the bills, even though I'm doing the adult shit. I still feel like they have some sort of power over me, or they feel like they have power over me. Yeah, she's their only grandparent. But that's just how it feels. It feels like she's trying to exert her dominance. But she's so negative. Don't give me too much, though, Carly. Remember, baby, don't give me too much. Entitlement. Yeah, that's what I think it is. I think she feels like you owe her this for raising you. I feel like that's exactly what it is. Hierophant, this is somebody who is a leader, somebody who is a role model, somebody who is a leader. The Catholic Church, the Pope is what he traditionally is, right? Especially because you're feeling like she feels entitled. He feels entitled to, being the supreme ruler of the Catholic Church. That was wrong. That's not what he is. I can see why you want to cut your mom off. Because it's like, where do I want? I want to put this here, actually. So we're going to do the Queen of Swords first. The Queen of Swords is a card of seeking out the truth. It rises up to the occasion. You can rely on her. She is so brilliant and smart and educated, and she allows you to be transformative as well. It's just interesting that these two cards are looking at each other too, because this to me makes me feel like you see through the bullshit. You see through her lies. You see through her narcissism, because that's what it kind of feels like. It feels like you may have a narcissistic parent. You should look up narcissism. You should do some research on it, because that's what it looks like to me, is that you have a narcissistic parent who thinks that they have power over you, that thinks that they dominate you, that they have the right to do so because they raised you like you asked her to come down here, right? Even though I do believe you choose your parents, you choose your life, all that. But like it's really like the parent who says, okay, I want to have a child, right? And then we see which child is available soul-wise, and then we enter that soul, or that body. They're looking right at each other. I don't know if you can see that there. They're looking right at each other. This is a card of lying, cheating, and stealing. Okay, this is why I feel like narcissism is here. Then we have the King of Wands. The King of Wands is transformative. He is psychic. He is somebody who is wanting to get up and go. You can see he's literally trying to get up off of his throne. He does not want to be here. He does not want to be here. He does not want to stay here. He's ready to say, hey, I'm ready to go. Okay, that's exactly where you're at. And I do feel like you are going to say, hey, mom, this isn't it. And I do feel like she's going to talk a lot of shit. I do feel like you're going to get calls from family members. I feel like things are going to be really rough for a minute. But I feel like, oh, you did kick her out. Good. I do feel like you're probably going to get a lot of phone calls from a lot of people with no idea of what they're talking about. But there is a new beginning and a new commitment that you're making. Okay. We have time to pull more cards, so we'll probably pull more cards. But there is a new beginning, and it's going to be allowing you to really be yourself. Like, I just feel that way. I feel like I'm allowed to like put my hair down and like breathe here and be okay here. I don't know why. I feel like maybe she's somebody who's pushing possibly your baby's father like down your throat, like you should be with your children's father, da, 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 da. And I don't, something there with that I'm not particularly gravy on, if you will. There's something with that just feels gross. You're strong enough. Okay. You get strength a lot. You get strength so much, Carly. So, but you're strong enough to handle whatever comes your way. Yeah, she had a business with him. Very interesting. That's probably why she's shoving him down your throat. But this is a card of saying, like, I'm strong enough to hold in my convictions, to say, hey, I don't want this in my life. I don't want my kids to have to deal with this. I don't want my kids around a narcissist, period. And I feel like that's very much how it should be, not around narcissists. And messed up stuff happened between them. Uh-oh. Mom sucks. But there's something here with the sun involved with this, because the sun is the natural ruler of Leo, which is what strength is. It is the card of Leo. So there is something positive that's going to come out of this, period. The sun's here. We have a success in springtime. I had nothing to do with it. Right, I said mom sucks, because I think mom sucks. But I do feel like this is something that's really going to help you be yourself. Wow. We got 2 aces in this bitch. New beginning. New beginnings in such a big way. Thank you, Spirit, for being here. By the way, people who are new here, Spirit makes you burp. So thank you so much for understanding. And we're 20,000 likes. Oh my gosh. I know Nitha's been killing it. And everyone else who's been tapping, thank you so much. This is what I'm talking about. It helps with the algorithm. Yes, I mothering myself through this. As you're probably going to have to, like, but I don't think you need your mother. I don't think you need your mother, because I feel like you are going to be so much more expansive because of the lake here, right? The water coming out of the cup, because the cup is so fulfilled, is created this lake right here. That's how this lake got here, is through the hard work that you're doing. So I don't feel like your mom is a positive. I feel like she's a net negative. And I do feel like letting her go is probably the correct move here. Julie, thank you so much. It's not an easy thing to do, Carly. I'm not saying that. It's not easy at all. But I do feel like it is something that is going to be a positive for you once you get everything. Like, the dust is settled, people stop blowing up your phone, like, and you feel good and you're like, okay, I can handle shit. Yeah, she helped me with money. Yeah. But still, sometimes the price we pay is not worth the emotional anguish we suffer, right? But I think you're going to be all right. All right. Use your creativity, right? You keep getting strength. Strength is a creative card. Now I can do it on my own. Hell yes. We love an independent queen. Sometimes it takes us a minute to get there, but once we do, we don't go back as long as we can help it. All right, Nitha, my love, what type of reading are we doing for you? It's your turn. But Carly, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for sending in your donation, my love. And I hope this helped give you some clarity or insight. All right. So we have Nitha. After Nitha is Nicole. After Nicole is Lena. After Lena is Yvette. After Yvette is Julie. I truly appreciate you. Thank you. No, thank you, Carly. I love you so much. Anytime. I'm here for you anytime. Don't forget, I'll be here tomorrow for you as well. And we can do some do a freebie tomorrow too. Hi, I keep seeing a 3-digit number. Would you be able to tell me why and what that means? What's the number? Possibly. I just got to know what the number is. Carly, did I give you a timestamp? If I didn't give you a timestamp, it's somewhere around an hour 20. I'm going to say an hour 22 is what I'm going to say. Selena, did I give you a timestamp? I think I'm lacking on the timestamps here. I have 2 things. No biggie if you can't answer both. One, I feel like I've been talking with my spirit guides. Can you confirm that we've been communicating? Almost hard to believe it. You're so cute, Nila. The 911. Well, that's an emergency, my love. So 911 is emergency, right? So there may be something that you need to pay attention to, something that's coming in that you may not see yet, that's going to be like showing you like, hey, there's something going on. So really pay attention to that. But I'm not fully knowledgeable about it. I would look it up. I like to use Angie's Sacred Numbers or Angie's Sacred Scrolls or something like that. But she has all of that. But I would think like really pay attention to something that may come out of the blue that feels like an emergency. 2, will I have to negotiate the job offer and will it be an okay job? Did you get the offer? Girl, you did not inform me. All right, let's see what's going on here. They said they are going to ask for references next and explore comp expectations. Okay. All right, let's see what's going on for Nitha. You're welcome. For Nitha. Spirit, just first and foremost, I'm going to start the timer. I might stop it for a moment to shuffle more, but I just need to let you know, yes, you are communicating with your guides. They said it almost immediately to me when I read it, but you have been communicating with them. I feel like you've been starting to like see them in your mind's eye, or like starting to see shapes in your mind's eye, but I feel like you really are truly communicating with them. But you can communicate with your guides just from talking to them. But I do feel like you're starting to like literally formulate vision right here and seeing them, like literally seeing them. But right now they just feel like shapes and colors. They might come in more like Technicolor and more sharper the more you work with them. Okay, so keep doing the work. Keep doing the work, girl. Fuck yeah. Okay, we're gonna pause this. LJ, thank you so much for the follow. Yeah, definitely shapes. Mm-hmm. All right, let's see what's going on here about this new job. Spirit, what does Nitha need to know about this new gig? Spirit, what does Nitha need to know about this new gig? Spirit, what does Nitha need to know about this new gig? Look. Why are we shuffling poorly? One more shuffle because I didn't like it. I didn't like it at all. One more shuffle. Wow, my shuffling skills are terrible. All right. So I do think you're going to get the job with the 2 of Cups. Oh, your timestamp is hour 30. Hour 30, we're going to say. But the 2 of Cups is here. There is a new partnership, a new thing that's coming in, a new offer that's going. So I do think you are going to have to negotiate some things. So I want you to know what you are willing to work for. Tip from me to you. You can use it. This is not spiritually led. I'm just really good at job interviews. Okay. Not to toot my own horn, but toot. When they are asking you, like, what is it that you're looking to make? Go on the higher end. Like, whatever it is you're looking to make, go up so that they can actually give you what you want. Okay. So if it's like, I'm looking to make $75,000 a year, say, I'm looking to make $80,000 a year. Because if they say yes to that, then you're making more. Right? But if they're like, no, like, okay, well, what are you willing to offer? Like, what's willing to work? and they're like, okay, well, we're thinking about 70. Like, well, can we do 75? Can we meet in the middle? And then you may be able to get what you're actually looking for. Okay. I can't say your name because they will take me off of here, but it's a $15 donation here, Jack. So go ahead and go to the Linktree link to send in your donation. But girl, you are going to be all right. But there's something here that makes me feel like you're going to walk away from it, which is very interesting. So I don't think this gig's going to be the greatest. I think you'll eventually walk away from it. Six of Wands, victory. You will get offered this job. Okay, I do believe that. Victory's here. Why else would she be here, right? If we're talking about career, we're talking about this job. Yeah, I do feel like she's going to be here. I think you're going to start working there by the end of spring. So the end of spring is literally this month, about, I think the 20th, 21st, I keep forgetting. Okay, interesting about the walkaway, right? We're going to talk about it in just a moment. But this is something that you are going to commit yourself to, and you're probably going to get the job offer before the end of spring, okay? Page of Wands is here. Yeah, I got a wheeze going on. I'm so sorry. I got a cough. I don't know if you guys just heard that wheeze. Asthma. But anyways, the Page of Wands is something new, transformative, right? But this is also like psychic gifts and abilities, right? That's what the wands are. So I don't want you to stop doing your work, your spiritual work. I don't think you're going to. I think you're very committed. I feel like this is something that you really want to take off more than this current job. But there is something here that's new, that's going to be passionate, desirable, motivating, things like that. But also don't walk away from your psychic abilities. The Eight of Cups is why we have the walk away, right? And it might be by September. You might be like, this job just spits people out by September. That's when the next eclipses are. I will never stop doing the spiritual work. I want to rely on it as my main source of living eventually. And that could be why you walk away, right? Because the psychic work is working and you finally like feel comfortable. Not that you're not comfortable, and you are very comfortable online. I'll tell you that right now. You are very comfortable when you are doing your readings. You don't feel stressed out. You come across very knowledgeable. But when it comes to working a real career, you could be like, hey, this isn't really for me. And now that I don't have to worry about the stresses of like getting money and making sure that I'm getting that payment because I have this, I'm going to be able to really like bring it in, right? Bring it in because there's an extra ease to it where it's not as like internally like, I got to make money, right? It's like, the flow is able to come in a lot easier. Hopefully I'm conveying that where it makes sense. Then we have the Lovers. There's a lifestyle change that's coming. So you may walk away in September, realize like this is a job that kind of like just chews people out and spits them out. Yeah, I feel that. But the Lovers is a lifestyle change. Archangel Michael, the protection angel, is here. So you could end up having your psychic career really flourish during that time frame from the end of June, mid to end of June to like, the summertime to the end of summer. So this could be just like kind of a summer gig that you end up having. My husband's name is Michael too. Michael's here to protect you. So and Lovers, and it's the Lovers card. I love it. But I do feel like you are going to get this job offer. I feel like you're going to do it. I feel like you're going to get more comfortable online without the worry or the stress, the internal stress. It does not come out externally of like making money where it doesn't feel so immediate. And then things start to work. So I do feel like this is a stepping stone. Okay. But I wouldn't be surprised if you end up walking away in the next eclipse cycle. If it's not the next eclipse cycle, it's probably the eclipse after that. So maybe next March. Okay, got it. Wonderful, Niva. Well, thank you so much, Niva, for being here. And guys, don't forget, go ahead and comment on TikTok right now. Niva is also a psychic. So she is somebody who is reading the cards. She's doing a great job at it. If you guys want to help support Niva, she's going to comment here on TikTok. There she is, Niva, the Blessing of Clarity. Go ahead and click on her. Follow her, you guys, because she's worth it. I'm telling you. She is. Thank you so much. You're very welcome. Very interesting reading, but it resonates. Oh, good. I'm glad to hear that. All righty. So we are going to move on here. Niva, love you so much, girl. Shit. You know I do. All right, Nicole, thank you so much. We got Nicole, Lena, Yvette, and Julie. So let's go ahead and get Nicole on the horn and see what's going on. What type of reading are we doing for you? I'm here. Love reading, please. Absolutely, Nicole. All right. Okay, Nicole, since you did purchase a reading or donate to get a reading, I have to tell you, you're the person with the name of my friend who passed away, like last name, first name, the whole kit and caboodle. So I feel very honored, even though you didn't know my friend. I just feel honored that you even came into my reading. It feels very important that you're here. So thank you so much for being here, and thank you so much for donating for a reading as well. You did nothing, but it touches my soul. You just existed with the same name. But it just means something to me. So I just want to tell you, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Oh, thank you, Nilla. Tap the screen for this lovely human, y'all. I appreciate that. That really does help the algorithm. Truly, truly does. All right, Nicole, let's check out your love reading for you, my love. Your timestamp is 1 hour and 40 minutes. So if you ever want to rewatch it on YouTube, it's 1 hour and 40 minutes. I appreciate you, girl. I appreciate you. All right, let's see what's going on, though. Oh, Simone, thank you for the heart puff. I appreciate that. All right, Spirit. This is for our friend Nicole. Spirit. Oh, I feel it in my shoulders. I feel stressed. Spirit, what does Nicole need to know about love? Spirit, what does Nicole need to know about love? Spirit, what does our friend Nicole need to know about love? I feel my left shoulder. This is my left side, guys. It just feels like lopsided here. Hey, Layla. Q is about 20 minutes. But I feel like where you keep your stress is in your shoulders. Like that's literally where I feel it. Not everyone keeps it in their shoulders. Some people feel it in their back. Some people get headaches. But I feel like it's literally like the tops of the shoulders, not my shoulder blades, but like literally right here. Hopefully that makes sense to you. But I feel like you keep stress there. All right, go off, girl. Thank you so much, Nilla, for being here. Love you. So I don't know. I just feel like lopsided. I feel like I want to do this movement. So I don't know what's going on with love. It just feels stressful. That's all it feels like at this moment. So let me see. I'm going to do one more shuffle here. And then we're going to pull the cards. Let's see what's going on. Ooch. So this is the Tower. So sorry. The Tower is a tough guy. He's a tough one because he is sudden change and sudden upheaval. This is something that came out of the blue, out of nowhere. You may have been blindsided by something. There might be an ego at play here that got knocked down. That's why that crown is here. You see the two characters here literally jumping out of the burning building. It is a card of sudden change and sudden upheaval. Okay. But the beauty about this card, and yes, there is beauty to this card, is that it allows you to have a full reset so that you have a chance to rebuild your foundation stronger, sturdier, better materials, which mean better life skills that you've learned. So whatever's going on here, it's a little rough. But there is something that needed to change, okay? There is something that needed to change because you've been manifesting. You've been manifesting about love. I see it in the cards. But this Tower moment, thank you, Spirit, for the confirmation. Spirit makes me burp, for those of you who don't know. But this card is about saying, like, hey, my manifestations aren't coming in because something's in my way. The Tower is removing that. Unceremoniously, painfully at times, but it is removing what the blockage is for your manifestations when it comes to love. So whether you're with somebody who just ended something with you or you ended something with them, somebody might have been unfaithful in some aspect, but this is causing you to have this new ability to say, hey, I'm clearing out what's not meant for me. I'm clearing it out so that I can bring in what belongs to me, what's meant for me, what is mine, okay? The sun imagery there is the most positive sign you could have in tarot. It's in between the two towers. The two towers is the moon card. Again, unseen circumstances, unknown enemies causing change and evolution, which is leading to your wisdom. okay, which is leading to the sun coming through and peeking in. So there is something good. You're gaining a lot of wisdom in these moments. That's what the gray in tarot is. It's wisdom. Wow, I should have taken my inhaler. All right, so there's something new coming in, and it is what you've been manifesting. Okay, so something did have to leave for this manifestation to come in. You are with the highest of aces, the highest ace. Okay, have more sun imagery as well. So there's something coming in that's divinely led. That's why the sword extends past the physicality of the card. Okay, past the physicality of it. There is a divine intervention coming in that is going to allow you to take the right action, the right communication, the right inspiration, new ideas, new inspirations coming in. Like you are going to do the right thing that's going to allow your manifestations to come true, because this is the genie in a bottle energy. This is the 9 of Cups. This is your wishes, manifestations coming to fruition. That's why we have the new beginnings, because your manifestations are coming here. You just had to clear out what you needed to clear out to gain them. And you're going to have an emotional like cup being fulfilled. Like you understand your emotions, you understand where they're coming from, you know what's going on, emotionally savvy, emotionally intelligent. She's an intuitive as well, because the water signs are intuitives, but she's more empathetic than actual psychic abilities. Even though empathy is a psychic ability, I gotta word that differently. But either way, this is you who just can feel other people's feelings like they're your own. So be aware that some of the feelings that you're feeling don't belong to you. So if you are an empath, which I think you are, make sure every day that you step outside your house, you crack a window if it's cold, and you stand out there and you say, I take back my energy from anyone who's taken it, and I release any emotions that do not belong to me. We're going to run out of time, but that's fine, because then we have the Lovers. This is the lifestyle change card. This can be a new relationship coming in. This could be what you're manifesting, right? Because it's about love. We're talking about a love reading. This is a card that loves themselves. This one right here. She loves herself. She loves herself no matter what. And then we have the Lovers, which is protected by Archangel Michael. This is somebody who is creating a lifestyle change. When you are in a new relationship, because that could be coming in for you as a new relationship, you have to make room. You have to accommodate for this new person coming into your life. So that's why it is very much the energy of, I got to make space and change my lifestyle so I can accommodate for somebody else to enter it, because I want them to. So I hope that made sense there, Nicole. I hope that gave you clarity. I hope it gave you insight. I do feel like there's shit that has hit the fan, but I think it's for a good reason. I think it's something that's going to elevate you to where you need to be. But let me know if that made sense. Let me know if that resonated. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for your $15 donation. I really do appreciate you so much. Matt, it's a $15 donation. Linktree link in the profile if you're interested in a reading. It's only about a 15-minute wait. All right, Lena, we got you right now, darling. What type of reading are we doing? But I hope to hear from Nicole as well. Just because we move on, Nicole, does not mean I don't want to hear from you. I want to hear from you. So let me know if that made sense. Let me know if that resonated in the comment section below. I'd love to hear from you. All right, Lena says, love for me and my boyfriend. Does he still love me? What does the energy look like for us? Okay, let's see what's going on. Just doing some cleansing breaths here. Resonated. Okay, wonderful. Thank you, Nicole, for saying that. I appreciate you, girl. Wishing you the best. And guys, thank you so much for liking the live. It literally helps so much. So if you want to support any creator on this live, tapping that screen is how you do it, okay? I appreciate it in advance. Lena, your timestamp is 1 hour and 48 minutes. So if you ever want to rewatch this, Lena, 1 hour, 48 minutes. All right, Spirit, this is for Lena. Spirit, what does Lena need to know about their relationship with T? Asia, it's a $15 donation. Linktree links in the profile. You can use Venmo, PayPal, or my website. Spirit, what does Lena need to know about their relationship with T? Ooh, Spirit, what is... Ooh, shoot. Oh, thank you for being here, Spirit. Spirit makes me burp. I'm so sorry, guys, for anyone who doesn't know that. I was like, this girl's gross. It just... what he does, what they do. They don't really have a gender. Gender is a social construct. But anyways, what does Lena need to know about their relationship with T? Gosh, I just feel like I feel purposely misunderstood. That's how I feel, Lena. I feel like I'm doing my best. I feel like I'm trying to, like, there's a song called Dear John by Taylor Swift. I'm a Swiftie, love her. I'm also a rock and roll princess. But either way, but she has a song that says, like, I aced all your tests, or I don't know the lyric exactly because I don't listen. I'm more of a 1989 girl, you know. But either way, but it's like I aced all your tests or something like that. So like she's doing what she like he's asking, and it's just like not enough. Not enough. And I just feel like I just want him to look at me. I don't know why I feel like I just want him to look at me. Just look me in my eyeballs. Look me in my face. Look at me. Like that's how it feels to me. Like I just don't want to be ignored by him anymore. Or if you are feeling ignored by him. But I just, it's how it feels. It's like, I don't want to be ignored. Don't ignore me. Okay, we got the moon. The moon is unknown enemies, unseen circumstances. Okay, Lena goes, yeah, I do. Unseen circumstances, unknown enemies, causing change and evolution. I'm going to show YouTube first, and then I'm going to show TikTok. But you can see this is a wolf mask, and this is a dog mask on her. Not that's her butt that I pointed out, but like dog mask, wolf mask. This is the face of the hermit. The hermit is right here. This card right here. You can see that face is the same face in the moon. All right. So there is wisdom that you are learning through all this. You're learning something. So take this as a learning opportunity, even if it's painful, even if it sucks, even if you are being purposely misunderstood, because that's how I feel. I feel like I'm purposely being misunderstood. Girl, you're queen. It feels like I don't want to give up on this. That's how, when I look at these cards, it just feels like I don't want to give up on this. Like we've been through so much. We've done so much. Like I just don't want to give up on it. But the Five of Cups is here. The Five of Cups is saying like, hey, something happened in this relationship that caused me to have to spill these cups. They're knocked over. Like I don't know how to put that water, that wine, that milk, whatever you want in those cups out of the sand and back into them. The sand has absorbed them. It's already, whatever's been spilled, it can't come back. It just, we now have to deal with it. But what's behind the character is the Queen of Wands. She is my favorite queen. She's my favorite queen in the entire deck of tarot. I love her so much. She has Salem on her side. Salem is my actual cat. I don't know where he is. He's my actual cat. He is a lucky cat. All black cats are symbols of luck. I don't care what superstition says. Superstitions made by the patriarchy. How can something that's been worshipped for centuries be evil or bad? Patriarchy dictates it. That's why. Fuck the patriarchy. Anyway, so she is transformative. She is somebody who uses her transformation because she knows she has a magnetic personality. She knows she can do anything she wants. You are the Queen of Wands. This is Aries traditionally, but can be Leo or Sagittarius, air signs. Why am I saying that? Sun sign, rising sign, or moon sign. So if you don't know your big three, look it up. Don't just tell me your sun sign. But this is somebody who really does stand on her own. She doesn't need no man. She don't need no man. She chooses to want a man. That's different. That's a difference here, okay? We have the Lovers here. The Lovers is a lifestyle change card. But what I'm reading it is like, you can see like their hands are like not touching. Their hands are very close, but they're not touching. And he's burning. His tree is burning. Okay. Your tree is luscious and beautiful and full of fruit, right? But his tree is burning. So I think he's burning this down. I think he's doing it. I think he's burning it down. But I don't think you want to let it go because like you've done all this work in this relationship. You've tried so hard in this relationship, but it's something that is you do need to heal from. So you have to choose to heal from this or not. I did pull another card though. It says over it. I'm going to show YouTube first because YouTube you can actually see it. And then on TikTok, you can't see it for whatever reason. But her shirt does say over it. She's being presented with more of the same. So you may forgive him and try to heal from it. But the thing is he doesn't stop. He doesn't listen. You see that phone is lit. Her body language is closed off. She is not being heard. She's not being heard. You can be like, I can forgive you all day long, but you have to stop doing this shit. You have to listen to me or else I'm leaving. I'm out of here. So I do feel like you're going to try to make this work, but it just feels like there's going to come a time where you're like, I've had enough. I'm over it. I've had enough. But I do feel like you're going to try to make it work. All right, Lena, I hope that helps. I hope that made sense. I hope that gave you clarity. I hope it gave you insight. But there's an unknown thing that's happening, unseen circumstances, unknown enemies that is causing this issue. So I don't know. I did not get the liar, the cheater, the thief card. So I don't know if it's cheating. But whatever it is, it's going to end up being something that you are going to gain wisdom with. Okay. So I do hope that helps. I hope that gives you clarity. I hope it gives you insight. You're very welcome, Lena. I hope that resonated. I hope it made sense, my love. But thank you for the confirmation, Spirit. We appreciate it. All right. Now we have Yvette, and then after Yvette, we have Julie. After Julie, we don't have anyone else. So if you're interested in a reading, it's a $15 donation. Linktree link is in the profile, Venmo, PayPal, or my website, humandesignwithmelody.com. So go ahead and get your donation in now so that you can be right after Julie. First come, first serve. Again, Linktree link in the profile. All right, Yvette, let me know that you're here. Let me know what type of reading we're doing for you, my darling. All right, Yvette is here. Hello, hello. Oh, let me double check. Maybe you put it in the comment section of however you send your donation in. Okay, just as donation like it should. Okay, not a problem. So what type of reading are we doing here, Yvette? I didn't. No, you're fine. I saw that. You did exactly what you're supposed to do. So that is no problem at all. 0% of a problem. All right. Let me cough real quick. I'm so sorry. I might have to stop and get my inhaler. Woo! What is this wheezing? I haven't gardened in 2 days, and I'm not planning on gardening anytime soon because I kind of feel like that's why I'm getting migraines. Kitty, thank you so much for sharing. Tia, thank you so much for sharing the live. Thank you for following as well. We're going to do a general reading here for Yvette, but it's a $15 donation, Tia, for the Linktree link in the profile. It's about a 10-minute wait. It's about a 10-minute wait at this time. So get your donation in now. All right, your timestamp is about 1 hour and 58 minutes. So if you want to rewatch this reading here, Yvette, you can always do that on YouTube. Make sure to follow me. Second link in the link tree is my YouTube. Subscribe, I guess, to the YouTube. I guess that's their verbiage. All right, let's see what's going on for Yvette. Spirit, this is for our friend Yvette. Yvette. What does Yvette need to know? What does Yvette need to know, Spirit? Spirit, what does our friend need to know? Our friend Yvette needs to know. What does she need to know? What does she need to know? What does she need to know? It's strange because it's just like The silence feels deafening. So I don't know if you need silence or if you're done with silence, because it just feels like I just notice the silence. It just feels deafening to me. So I feel like you may need to get out more, or you may need the silence. But it feels like to me, it's more like I need to get out. I need to get out. I need to go do things. I need to go enjoy my life. I need to go play. I need to go do this. I need to do that. Like whatever it is. That's how it feels here. I'm going to do one more shuffle here, and then we're going to pull the cards here. Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck. Nice. The Wheel of Fortune is a card of saying, hey, you got luck on your side. Whatever it is that you're trying to achieve, you can get on the top of the world. Are we repeating cycles? We're going to see with the other cards. There is a chance that we may be repeating cycles, but I feel like your luck is coming in. Your fruition's coming in. Like your fruition. Your luck is coming to fruition. Jeez, oh beats. Can't talk. Wow. Girly. Interesting. Why that card? What's this one? Okay. Yeah, part of me feels like I'm strong enough to go out and do whatever I want, but other parts of me feels very much like I'm kind of stuck. I may feel stuck, but I'm not really stuck. I'm strong enough to recognize that the chains that bind are very loosely placed. You could literally take those chains off, throw them aside, and walk away. All right, and walk away. There's something here that's ending because we're seeing things in a brand new light. I'm just like running through these cards. We might end up pulling more cards. But the Devil here, the World, the Hanged One, Strength, major life changes. Okay. The Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck, major life changes. You have 5 major arcana cards and 2 minor arcana cards. So there's some big life changes here that's coming in, but you're strong enough to handle it. Now, I love to harp on the Strength card because it's the Leo card, and Leo loves to be harped on. They love to be in the spotlight. Leo rising over here. Hey. But either way, she is ruled by the sun, naturally ruled by the sun. You have consistent access to that. But the sun is the most positive card you can have in tarot, period. You don't have a more positive, bigger yes in tarot than the sun. This is a card that's ruled by it. Also, this flower crown you can see on her head. There's only 2 cards that have this, 3, including the Strength card, but there's 2 other cards that have it. One is the sun. The other is the Fool, taking a leap of faith on yourself, knowing that no matter what happens, you're going to land on your feet, period. There's some major stuff happening. You're going through an ending. You might be saying, hey, whatever I was doing, whatever I felt tied to, whatever I felt bound to, I'm ending it. This is the last card in the major arcana. That's what the World is. The World is saying, hey, we're finished with this chapter. We're going to start a new chapter. Now, what's in her hands is really interesting. They are 2 of the Magician's wand. So you can see the Magician wand right here. This is card number 1. The Fool is card number 0. She's in a giant 0. There is a new beginning coming for you. That you have everything that you need. You have the wands. You have the cups. Oh, you have the wand. You have the cups. You have the pentacles. You have the swords. You have this growth of abundance, consistent access to it. You have the only 2 cards that have the infinity symbol over their head. So you have something here that you have consistent access to. Always have access to it. So just know, like, whatever's, and even this one, like the infinity symbol, you see that 8 on the side and the bottom, like you have consistent access to whatever it is that you need in this life. You just need to ask for it. But there's an ending coming that is really beneficial. Like this is something that is transforming your ideas. You could be enlightened. You could be going through a spiritual awakening. You could be seeing something. But this card became enlightened because they hung themselves up by their own ankle to see the world in a new light. So we're no longer rose-colored glasses. We are saying, hey, we see things for exactly how they are. And we're no longer going to allow that rose-colored glasses to get in. Now we have the Page of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. Trust yourself. Trust yourself. There is something here that's going to bring in security, whether it is financial abundance, whether it is emotional abundance. There is something that's coming in that's going to be a windfall for you. All right. So it's something that's ending that's going to be a positive for you. Trust yourself. The Page of Cups is telling you, trust yourself, trust your intuition, trust your gut. And Spirit keeps making me burp every time I say it. So that's definitely a sign to say, I have to trust myself. I have to take a leap of faith on myself so that I can receive my windfall, so I can receive my own security. And seeing the world in a new light is going to help that. So Yvette, I hope that made sense. I hope that gave you clarity. I hope it gave you insight. Thank you so much, Yvette, for being here. Thank you so much for submitting your donation. I really do appreciate it, and I hope that made sense, and I hope it resonated there for you. Let me know in the comment section if it did, and I really appreciate it. Thank you. You're very welcome. Things are changing for you in a big, big way. You're ready for it. Are you ready for it? Sorry, I'm just silly. Victor, thank you so much for the follow. All right, next is Julie. After Julie, we don't have anyone else. So it's only about a 5-minute wait at this time. If you're interested in a reading, she says, yes, exclamation point. Five exclamation points. Hell yeah. I'm so glad it resonated there. I'm excited for your next chapter. I'm so excited for your next chapter, especially having the 10. Literally, the Wheel of Fortune is card number 10 in the Major Arcana, and then you got the 10 of Pentacles. And there was something else that had a 10 involved as well, I think. But those are like cards that are coming to endings. Oh, the world's endings, right? So you have 3 cards of endings that is coming in. So get ready for this new, amazing new adventure. Yes, Wendy, Wildy Witch. I didn't even see you come in. I didn't realize it was you. Girl, welcome back. I appreciate you being here. Oh, I'm so glad. I haven't seen you. I feel like maybe I've seen you just recently because I'm not actually seeing you, I'm just seeing your name and your conversations. But I'm glad to have you back. I'm so glad to have you back. All right. What type of reading are we doing for you? And guys, Linktree link is in the profile, Venmo, PayPal, or my website, humandesignwithmelody.com. Yeah, you've been coming across my algorithm. Well, good. I'm glad. I should be coming. All right, guys, we got plenty of time for more readings. If you're interested in a reading, $15 donation, Linktree link in the profile, Venmo, PayPal, or my website, humandesignwithmelody.com. All you have to do is press my picture twice. Boom, boom. And then you're going to be able to send in your donation through the Linktree link. Again, Venmo, PayPal, or my website, humandesignwithmelody.com. All right, but Julie, I'm not seeing your question, unfortunately. I don't know if you've been filtered. Or maybe you're still typing. Maybe I'm being a little impatient. But I'm not seeing it. We haven't had too much problem with filtration today. So that's been pretty nice. A love reading? Perfect. Guess who's here, Julie? I can't show you YouTube, but I can show Julie on TikTok. Salem. My booby is here. So you know what that means, Julie? You got luck on your side. That's what that means. Hell yeah. All right. So let's check out what's going on for love for you. Hi, Wendy Sue. What up, girl? Beautiful kitty matches my all-white cat. Hell yeah. I got a white cat, but he's also a tabby. He's a tabby, but he's mostly white. He really kind of just has like a turtle shell on him. If he ever comes in here, I'll show you. But his name is Winnie. But Salem is my lucky cat, so he's here to give you some luck. I love you so much, kitten. He's the one that was sick, too. So he was sick on Tuesday. I had to rush him to the vet. We found some blood in his stool, unfortunately. But he's okay. He's clearly fine. He's eating. He got his medicine that he needs. We changed his food, so he's okay. But I really was really scared for a second because he's literally my life. All right, so let's go ahead, Julie. Let's see what's going on for love. I came in with Salem. Hell yeah. Oh yeah. Oh no, I'm glad he's okay. That's like literally was so scary. But yeah, he should be okay. Hopefully his diet helps with his microbiome and his tummy so that he no longer has any blood in his stool. My poor guy. Oh, too many cards that fell. Can't read them all. Well, no. Oh, Salem, I'm sorry. It's so stressful when pets are sick. It really is. Especially like Salem I've had since he was 5 weeks old. Like he was literally in the palm of my hand. Like he's just very special to me. He's just very, very special. Meow for Salem. Meow. He's getting some water now. He's so cute. He loves his fountain. All right, Spirit, this is for Julie. Spirit, what does our friend Julie need to know? Spirit, what does our friend Julie need to know? Spirit, what does our friend Julie need to know? What's going on for Julie? For love, love, love. Sorry, I should have said that before. They want to know what's going on for love. What do they need to know about it? Athena, thank you so much for the follow. Why do I feel exhausted? Thank you for the heart me. But I just feel tired. I feel exhausted. I don't know what's going on with love per se, but like I just want to go to sleep. I just want to close my eyes. And when I wake them up, things be better. So I do feel exhausted. Dating apps. Oh, okay. Yeah. It just feels, God, the apps are the fucking worst. They really are. But let's see what's going on here. Okay. So love's not going great. Love's not going great. We have the Tower. The Tower is like the biggest no in tarot. So if you're currently like talking to somebody on the apps, thinking about dating that person, they're probably not a good person. We're going to see what the other cards have to say, but this is sudden change, sudden upheaval. This is an ego issue as well. That's what the crown is representing, the ego. Everybody has ego. It's literally psychology, guys. You have the id, the ego, and the super ego. But it's really like, it's sudden change, sudden upheaval. But what's really great about this is that you get to rebuild. You get to rebuild your foundation any way you deem fit. You get to say, I want this, I want that, I don't want that. Stay away from me. That type of thing. Not really interested in anyone, to be honest. Bored by all the people I'm chatting with. Yeah, I totally get that. Girl, you got the pair. We're going to talk about it. But we have the Five of Wands. I just feel like there's a lot of people competing for your attention. Even though you're bored with them, it feels like there's a lot. Like people are like, oh my God, Julie's here. Like, oh my God, let's talk to her. But it's like, I don't know who you are. I don't know who you're hitting up. I don't know if you're hitting up just me or other people. That's fine. Like you are hitting up other people, but like there's so much going on that it's hard to keep track. It's hard to say like, I want this or I don't want that. It's like, it's just hard to keep track. That's how I feel. But girl, I love this because with the Queen of Swords, the Star, and then the King of Swords. So we're gonna get them all together. The Queen of Swords, she's a truth seeker. She wants somebody with complete honesty. She wants transparency. She doesn't want to have to deal with anyone keeping any secrets because she's gonna find them. She's a truth seeker. She's Libra. She is relationships. Okay, Libra is the natural ruler of the 7th house of relationships. She is saying, hey, I know what I want. I'm going to go for it. And I'm going to sniff out if you're lying to me, period. But what she's looking at is the Star card. What's really interesting about the Star card being in between the pair here is that we have Aquarius. Makes sense. I'm a Libra. Hey, girl. So we got so much air signs mixed with fire signs. But this is Aquarius. This is Aquarius. This is Libra. But this is a card saying your wishes, your manifestations are going to come true. You just have to keep putting the work into it. But the apps, I don't feel like are it. I don't feel like you're going to find your person on the app. I'm so sorry. I'm not trying to discourage you, but I'm just going to tell you what it comes through because that's my job. But there's nothing the apps have to offer. But there's something here that if you put the work into yourself, I feel like, I don't know if you even want to go to the gym or you go to the gym or anything like that. But there's something here that like makes me feel like the gym is where you're going to find somebody. I don't know why I feel that way. I don't even know if that's something that you do. But it's like something that I do that makes me feel like I'm being seen, I'm being recognized, like whatever like makes me feel like I'm in my element. That is when you're going to find somebody here. Okay. So whether that is you at the gym, or you at a class, or whatever it may be. Then we have the King of Swords, again, Aquarius. But this is somebody who's looking directly at you. Okay, he's looking directly at you. She's looking at the star card. The star card's looking at what they're doing and they're what's taking off. You're strong enough to handle whatever comes your way. Mostly I run myself on trails or mountain bikes, solitary stuff. But I feel like there's something there with like exercise that you might run into somebody like when you're going biking or something and you're like getting your bike ready and like somebody comes up and like, oh yeah, I really like your bike or something. It just feels like very casual information. So keep doing what you're doing. Of course, stay safe. And if you don't want to talk to a man on a trail, I don't blame you by any means. I don't blame you at all. But just be very careful on there. But also when you're not actively on the trail, it feels like the beginning or the end of the trail. That's when I feel like somebody's going to like casually come up and talk to you. But this is somebody who's looking right at you. There's transformation here as well, and something coming in very fast. Okay, so it could be an air sign person, Aquarius specifically. Yeah, valid. Does it seem like somebody I know or knew? It feels like somebody new coming out of the blue. Something coming out of the blue. So something you did not expect. I don't think you know this person. I think it is a random. That's going to no longer be a random, but be very careful. I really wouldn't talk to anyone on the trail. Like personally, like when I'm like in the middle of doing whatever I'm doing, I don't want a man to come up to me at all. Don't fucking look at me. Don't pay attention to me. I'm invisible to you, sir. That's how I feel when I do things. But at the end of it, like when I'm like getting my water or stuff like that, like I feel more social then. Like, yeah, maybe I'll talk to somebody, whatever. But if I'm in the middle of something, like don't fucking talk to me. Me neither. I'm always being in the face and gross. You never know though what people can see in you that you're not seeing in yourself in that moment. But there is something here that's coming in very fast. I do feel like it's new. I do feel like it's going to be with an Aquarius, sun sign, rising sign, or moon sign. So just let it come naturally. You can still play with the apps if you want, but I just don't think the apps are it. I just don't think the apps are it. But Julie, I hope that helps. I hope that gives you clarity. I hope it gives you insight. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for your donation. I really appreciate it so much, and I hope that gave you some clarity or insight. But it does feel like somebody's going to recognize you or like realize, like, not in a weird way, but like recognize like, oh, you're biking, I'm biking. Oh, that's cool. Like, let's talk about that and like things like that, like something that you have in common with this person. I'd love to delete them again. Thanks for the confirmation. Yeah, go ahead and I would, if you want to delete them, go ahead. Because I just don't feel like there's anything there. It just feels like a shit show to me. That's all that feels like. Alrighty, guys. So it doesn't look like we have anyone else on the list at this time. Let me just double check just in case I miss anything. You're very welcome. Love you. Thank you so much for being here, for sending in your $15 donation. I don't think I said that, but if I did already, double thank you. I appreciate you so much, and I'm glad this resonated and gave you some clarity or insight, or at least I hope it did. But thank you again. Alrighty, guys. So we are waiting on our next donation. This is the first time I've said that today. And we're like, what, 2 hours in? Yeah, we're 2 hours in. Did I give you your timestamp, Julie? I think you're like 2 hours, 11 minutes, something like that. All right. No, I didn't miss anything like I thought. All right. So, guys, what up? What's going on? We got time for at least a few more. I have spots for 6 more people if you guys are interested. So Linktree link is in the profile, Venmo, PayPal, or my website, humandesignwithmelody.com, to get on the list. Again, there is no wait at this time. So you're going to get your reading lickety split right away. It's a first come, first served basis. So go ahead and get that donation in. Whoever sends it in first gets that no wait. Anyone who sends an after might have to wait 5 minutes, but it's really not that long. It's really not that long. So guys, come on in. Be happy to give you a reading. Lacey, did I just see you come in? I think I saw Lacey come in. Antonia, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Yes. Hey, Lacey girl. What up? because it's like the bot. Hi, will I get into musical theater school? I'm waitlisted. Antonia, I'd love to read that. That's a very interesting question. I'd love to read it. It is a $15 donation to get on the list. Linktree link is in the profile, Venmo, PayPal, or my website. Go ahead and tap my picture twice. Boop, boop. We record on YouTube, so you can always go back and rewatch it as well. I'll give you a timestamp, so you'll always have access to your reading. So go ahead and send in that donation, and there is no wait. You're going to get your reading right away. Lacey says, I'm good. How are you? I'm better. I'll tell you that much. My life was a little chaotic the last 3 days. I don't know if you were here when I was letting you know about Salem, but Salem did have some bloody stool. So I had to take him into the vet. Spent a pretty penny on him, but he's worth every fucking penny. That's my life. Right. Vanessa, you paid $5. I need $10 more from you, Vanessa. Thank you for your $5, Vanessa, but it is 15. So I need $10 more from you, darling, to get a reading. Hi, Vanessa. Thanks for being here. Go ahead and send that other 10 in, and we'll get you right on the list. But it's a $15 donation. But yeah, so Salem had to go to the vet. He's okay now. He was just in the room. He was sending luck to Julie. And he was eating and stuff. He's okay. He got some shots. He got some blood work. He got an x-ray. Found out he has a deformity. He has a deformed right hip. Hi, Bobby. You hear me talking about you? Do you want to come say hi? Let the people know you're okay? Hey, I'm talking to you. Hey. Rude. He walked away from me. Anyway, but yeah, so he's okay now. And then Thursday, Vanessa, I got you perfect. Thank you, Vanessa. Then Wednesday, I got a huge migraine. Riley, thank you so much for the follow. I got a huge migraine. I was out for the count. And then yesterday have you ever had a migraine so bad that you had a hangover from it? That was yesterday for me. I had a migraine hangover that lasted until I want to say somewhere between 6 and 7 p.m. And then I finally got out of bed. I've been in bed for 2 days and then was able to clean and cook some things out. Oh, yes, those are the worst. Literally, it feels like a shadow of a migraine. It's crazy. But yeah, so I'm better now. I'm better now, but I got to figure out where these migraines are coming from. All right, Vanessa, thank you so much again for sending in your donation. Let's go ahead and get your 5-minute reading to you. What type of reading are we doing? I do psychic readings, mediumship readings, and human design readings. So if you're looking for clarity or insight, just give me the topic matter. Love, finance, health, career, general, whatever it is that you're looking for, relationships, whatever it is. So just go ahead and give me the topic. What do you recommend for career? Perfect. We'll do a psychic reading for career for you. The quads is what I recommend for that. So let me go ahead and do some cleansing breaths here. Yeah, no problem. I appreciate you, Vanessa. Thank you so much for getting a reading here today. Anyone else? There's nobody after Vanessa, so you would be right after Vanessa if you send in your $15 donation right now. All right, Spirit, this is for our friend Vanessa. Vanessa. Spirit, what does Vanessa need to know about career? Spirit, what does Vanessa need to know about career? Spirit, what does Vanessa need to know about career? Your timestamp is 2 hours and 22 minutes. 222. Good things are coming for you. But what I feel when I feel about work is just I felt like I'm like that. I don't even think I can say the words on these apps or they're going to do something, but it feels like somebody has me in a hold, if you will. It doesn't feel good to me. It doesn't necessarily feel right to me. It feels very much like almost like I'm being forced to say somewhere I hate. I don't want to be here. Ugh. I mean, I hope you're not in an abusive job situation. Because some employers do abuse their employees, too. Maybe not physically, but they use you, abuse you, and hang you out to dry. But that's how it felt in the body right away. It was whatever situation you're dealing with just feels abusive, and I'm tired, and I'm just over it, and just I don't want to be here anymore. That type of feeling. No, but I was laid off recently, so that could be what I'm feeling then. Because it just feels like I'm just ugh. And it just feels so Sometimes I don't have words. Sometimes it's just like, I have to just tell you how it feels like that. Let's see what the other cards, let's see what the cards have to say. All right. I love that we're starting off with the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords is where you felt down and out, but you took your power back. This is an opportunity. It's an opportunity for you, even though it may not feel like an opportunity. Remember, I feel like, it doesn't necessarily feel like an opportunity, but this is an opportunity for you to take your power back, figure out what it is that you really want to do in this life, and go do it. No hold bar. Just go for it, right? Just take that leap. But let's see what's going on. Wow. Yeah. Girl, I cannot even with you. Girl, this is an opportunity. I'm telling you. I'm fucking telling you. We're going to start with the 2 9s. The 2 9s are here. This is the genie in a bottle energy. This is your wishes, your manifestations coming to fruition. The 9 of wands is saying, yeah, I'm hurt. Yeah, I'm bruised. I'm beaten a little bit. Thank you, Spirit. But the pain that I'm feeling, is the opportunity to put me in full alignment with my life purpose, with what I want to be doing, how I want to be doing, how I'm going to get there. Like, this is, having 2 9s is a big deal. It's a big deal because 9s are attainment. 9s are coming to completion. Like, things are winding up for you or winding down for you. 10 is completion. 10 is like everything's coming where it's supposed to. And we're going to get to the 10 that you got. But we do have whatever's going on, your wishes, your manifestations. This might be something you manifested and didn't realize what you were manifesting. And the world was like, literally the world, the universe, was saying, hey, some things needed to be unblocked. So we had to unblock it. So this job that you might have had might have been blocking what it is that you're really supposed to be doing here. So heal from that. But your wishes are coming true. The the world is here. The world is the last card in the major arcana. This is a chapter coming to a close. But you have everything you need. I want you to look at her hands. Do you see those 2 wands she's holding? She's holding the Magician's wand. The Magician has everything she needs. She has the wand. She has the pentacle. She has the cup. She has the swords. She has this growth of abundance, consistent access to it. She also has infinity above and below her. She's in a giant 0. Card 0 is the Fool. The Fool is a brand new beginning. It's a brand new beginning coming in. I just saw 111 on the timer. You are the 15th person I've read. Literally, like, you got 2 angel numbers and 1 other person got an angel number. That is it. That's the only people that's gotten angel numbers. So you have everything that you need, especially when you have the Ace of Pentacles. This is saying there's a new beginning in income. There's a new beginning in money being made. There's a new beginning here that's going to be really fortunate for you. Biggest ace in tarot. It looks like the sun. Right? Look at all those rays coming off of it. I always tell my cats, you found a ray. But look at all the rays coming out of the sun. Like, you have this opportunity. This is an opportunity. I don't want you to feel like it isn't, because this new opportunity that you have to take your power back and figure out what it is that you want, your wishes, your manifestations, healing and getting into alignment, allowing this ending to come in for this new beginning. Then we got the 10 of Cups. This, Vanessa, is the happily ever after card. This is the card saying that everything's coming true. All of your wishes, all of your hopes, everything, the happily ever after. So this is an opportunity that I want you to seize. There is a new opportunity for a line of income here. Your wishes, manifestations, everything putting you where you need to be at exactly the right time. So I do hope this helps. I hope this gives you clarity. I hope it gives you insight there, Vanessa. There's something big coming in for you. It's big, okay? Just trust the process and know what you want and go for it. But there is a moment where you need to heal. If you need to mourn the loss of your job, go ahead and mourn it. It's okay. But this is something that is very significant. And without this opportunity, you wouldn't be able to have your happily ever after. So I hope that helps, my friend. Thank you so much for submitting your 15. I hope that gave you clarity. I hope it gave you insight. And thank you so much. Thank you so much. I feel a lot more relieved. You are spot on. My hard feelings on the previous job. Like I said, it felt real gross. But this is an opportunity for you. And I'm so excited for you because not everybody gets that, right? Not everybody gets this opportunity to say, this is what I want. And now I have the opportunity to take my power back and go forth and do whatever it is that I actually want to be doing. Like this shop was in your way, period. It was in your way. So universe said, you know what? She's been manifesting. Let's get it out of her way. Even if it was unceremonious and sucks because you got laid off. But usually when you get laid off, you get some benefits. You get a little bit of something, usually if you have like a 9-to-5 type job. Thank you, Zoomom. Thank you very much. I am a Metro Detroiter my whole life. Still am to this day. Love Detroit. I am a Lions fan, but I'm mostly a Wings fan. Ow! We love the Red Wings up in her, but we also do love the Lions. What's the other sports? I don't like the Pistons. I'm sorry, guys. I don't like basketball. It's not my thing. Oh, Tigers. Duh. We love the Tigers. Love the Tigers. I've been going to Tigers games since I was a little girl. And I didn't start going to Red Wings games until I was like 24. I'm pretty sure I was 24. Vanessa, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. But yeah, Detroit sports forever. I am a psychic who likes sports. I don't care. Sports are fun. They are fun. All right, guys. Thank you so much for liking the live. Thank you, Vanessa, for liking. The likes really do help. Like so much get you further out to the algorithm. Like earlier when I know Nitha was here. Nitha was like pressing that like button like crazy. It literally helps me get further and further into the algorithm. So thank you so much, Zoom Mom, for liking the live. I really appreciate it, you guys. It really does make a difference. Even though it doesn't seem like it, it truly does. Kelly, thank you so much for liking the live. I love you. All righty. So, guys, we have an opening at this time. We have spots for 5 more people. If you are interested in a reading, it's a $15 donation. Linktree link in the profile, Venmo, PayPal, or my website, humandesignwithmelody.com is how you get on the list. And there is no wait. So whoever sends in their donation right now of $15 will receive their 5-minute reading right away. No wait, no problem. I was like, is my wheeze gone? It's not. No, my wheeze is still here. Call me Weezer. My old pal Weezer is what my boyfriend says when he hears me wheezing. Like, oh, it's my old pal Weezer. Guys, what movie is that from? Do you guys know the movie? Tell me the movie if you know the movie. It's a literal classic. It's a literal classic, guys. Thank you for liking the live, Miss Eden. I appreciate you. Weezer. Okay, here's a hint. Thank you, Miss Eden, for the follow. It is the character. There's a character named Weezer. So in the movie, like my old pal Weezer, because it's her name. Hopefully you guys are being filled. No, it's not Toy Story. But you know what? I think there is like a wheezy squeeze penguin. I think as well. Okay, I'll give you another hint. That's Wheezy. Wheezy. Yeah, that's Weezer. Another hint. Dolly Parton's in the movie. Yes! Wendy still got it. Wendy still got it. It's Steel Magnolias. Hell yeah. Steel Magnolias is great. It's literally classic. So, guys, if you've never watched Steel Magnolias, get some tissues. You're gonna need them. I'm not gonna spoil anything, but you're gonna need them. Dolly Parton's in it. Sally Fields is in it. Julia. What's Julia's last name? Oh my gosh, she's Uber Roberts. Julia Roberts. Wow. Julia Roberts is in it. Like it's a stunning movie. It's a stunner. It's so good. So take a look, watch it, stream it. It's great. But y'all gonna need tissues. All right, guys. So we are waiting on our next donation. So come on, if you're interested in a reading, it is a $15 donation. Linktree link in the profile, Venmo, PayPal, or my website, humandesignwithmelody.com. Thank you for the roses, Miss Eden. I appreciate that so much. You lived it. Oh no, you lived it. Oh no. That's wild, Wendy Sue. Oh no. Are you the one with kidney issues? Oh, I might be spoiling a little bit, but there's kidney issues involved, I guess. Movie from the 90s. If I spoil a movie from the 90s, it's not my fault. It's like the early 90s too. I think it's like 93. Now I had to Google it. Now I had to Google the year of Steel Magnolias. It's an 80s film. It's as old as I am. It's literally 36 years old. It's so good, though. I might even watch it. Shirley MacLaine. Oh, that's who Weezer is? Is Shirley MacLaine? I never knew that. That's hilarious. I'm Dolly in that movie. Oh, Dolly in that movie is amazing. Like, her character is so good. Her character is so lively and beautiful and kind and caring, and she takes in people, and I love it. And my hairdresser for 19 years. Oh my gosh, she's amazing. This movie's so good. I gotta watch it now. I'm gonna make myself cry today. It is as it is. And I like literally sob like a little girl. Like, I sob when I watch that movie. Nobody wants to hear me talk about Steel Magnolias. Everyone's like, this movie's from the 80s. We don't want to hear it. Oh, that's so funny. All right, guys, we have some time left. If you're interested, 234 is where, well, I see 234 is because I've been on for an hour, 2 hours and 34 minutes. So we moving on up. All right, Kelly, you have a great day too. Oh, Kelly, I think I may have an idea with my girlfriends doing like a girlfriend shoot, but we'll talk about it. I got to talk to them more about it too. So we might do that instead of a family shoot, but I'll let you know. But you have a great day, and I love you, and thank you for being here. Not to hold you up, but be here tomorrow. Don't forget, you'll get your free reading tomorrow. Oh yes, I love that. So I'll talk to my girlfriends about it more, and we'll figure something out. Because we're gonna do a weekend trip sometime too. So maybe we'll do something in your neck of the woods or near you, so you don't have to come all the way down here. Yes. Okay, let me know. I will. I'll let you know. I'll keep you informed. Have a great day, my love. Alrighty, guys. What up? Guys, if you could help me tap that screen, send likes this way, that would be really, really awesome. I'll try to be on tomorrow. I'm going to pick up my best friend who took a bus here from Detroit. That's good. I'm glad they took a bus. I was kind of like, do we have buses that do that? But yeah, we do, I think. It's just, we don't have great, the only reason I questioned it for anyone who doesn't live in the Metro Detroit area or just Michigan in general, we don't have great transportation here. We don't have like an underground subway. We don't have very many public transit, but we do have a bus. But the only time I was on the city bus, I was getting arrested. Woo! Yeah, it was only like $33. We need a high-speed rail badly. Yes, we do. Hi, Steph. We need something like to connect us better. Like, we have the Amtrak, but still, Amtrak is really a Chicago train to me, taking me to Chicago. All right, guys. So we do have availability right now. We have openings. There is no wait. So if you're interested in a reading, I'm going to be on for about another 20 minutes. So go ahead and get your donation in now. Linktree link is in the profile, Venmo, PayPal, or my website, humandesignwithmelody.com. We're having a great day today, guys. We're having a killer day. And I'm very, 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 very grateful. Guys, you don't even know how grateful I am, because the last 3 days I've been out for the count. And with Salem being sick, it was just, it was just so stressful. So I'm so grateful that I can come on here, hang out with you guys, not really feel that stress, and also be able to recoup some of that money that I spent on him. he's worth every penny. I don't want him to make it feel like I'm like sobbing. Like he's literally worth every penny. I would literally go broke for my cat. I'm not joking. I would go broke for my cat, and I almost did. But he's just worth it. He's my little my 5-week-old kitten that I got him when he was little. He wasn't even a full pound. He was just the size of my palm. Like he was so tiny and so fragile when I first got him. But he would jump off my bed. Like I have a higher bed, and he being 5 weeks old, less than a pound, would literally like, okay, I'm jumping now, and jump off my bed. But yeah. But good news, we did find that he has, I don't know if it's hip dysplasia, but it's a deformity in his right hip. He has like an indentation in it, so it's going to cause him arthritis pain. So I have to go get him Cosequin so that he's not in any pain. Steph, I got you. Thank you, Steph. I appreciate you. So I got to go get him Cosequin when I get off this live. And then give him that for the rest of his life, because I'm not having my cat in pain. This cat has to last 20 years. Like he needs to last 20 years. Like he's 3 years old now. So really 17 more years, but I can't have him in pain. That's my baby. That's my guy. That's my everything. So we're going to get him some preventative medicine so arthritis doesn't hurt him so bad when it happens. Hi, Steph. What type of reading are we doing, my love? And thank you so much for being here. Thank you for supporting the page, the live. I appreciate you. Thank you for supporting me and my cats and my boy. Even though my boy is at work right now, he can support himself. But thank you so much. I love you. Hi, Kendra. And hi, bipolar, bisexual. Happy Friday to you. Remember, Kendra, to join us tomorrow at 11 a.m. Eastern time. I'm going to try to be on like normal from like 11 to 2 p.m., 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. So you can get your freebie tomorrow. Heck yeah. And you get discounted 5-minute reading. So instead of $15, it is $10. But if you want a 6-minute reading, it's always $15 for you, darling. No matter Friday, Saturday, or throughout the week. Oh no, Steph, I hope you're not being filtered. Can you guys see how hot this is? Like this little, I bought this thing at Teavana. It's the only thing I've ever bought from Teavana. It's very much worth it. It's very much worth it. Keeps my tea nice and hot. Yes, I see the steam. It's like so hot. Still gonna drink it. But I only see your hearts there, Steph. I don't see your question or what type of reading we're doing. So I think you're being filtered. Stop filtering my girl. Let her talk. Free Steph. Spirit led. So you just want a general reading? Let me be free. So I don't do spirit led readings, but we do general, which would just have spirit tell me what you need to know. Oh, yes, that. Okay. Wonderful. Okay, let's do it. And guys, after Steph, we don't have anyone else. We have room for 4 more people. So if you're interested in a reading, go ahead and get your donation in. I'm hoping to get 4 more people. I might even stay on until I get 4 more people, because it's literally 4 more people. So if you'd like to help me out and get to that 4th person, get to 4 people, $15, Linktree link in the profile. You get a 5-minute reading for your $15 donation. All right, Steph, let's check it out. And guys, please like the live, please. It does help. It helps so much. It really does. I promise you. All right. This is for our friend Steph. Thank you, bipolar, bisexual, and Steph, for liking the live. There's somebody else I didn't see. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. Spirit. What does our friend Steph need to know? Spirit, what does our friend Steph need to know? Spirit. What does Steph need to know? What's going on? Weirdly enough, I feel my ears being highlighted, and I also feel my jaw being highlighted. So this makes me feel like I'm not being heard, but I have to like recognize who I'm talking to and if they're worth my time. And also I feel like I need to also listen. So I guess I have things to say, but I also need to listen. This is the first time like both of these have been highlighted at one time. This is the last shuffle. Let's go ahead and cut the deck. Wow, she's come out so much right now. But we have the world. There's an ending, a chapter ending, and a new chapter beginning. So this is something that's going to be really beneficial. She has 2 of the magician's wands in her hands. She is able to say, hey, I have everything I need, right? I have the wands. I have the pentacles. I have the cups. I have the swords. Thank you for the confirmation, Spirit. I have all of this abundance. I have consistent access to it. You can see she has an infinity symbol above and below her. She is fixed. These are all the fixed signs in the zodiac. Thank you, Spirit. So the fixed signs means they're in the middle of the season. So right now, we're at a mutable sign. Gemini season is mutable because we're ending spring here. Next would be a cardinal sign. So Cancer is a cardinal sign. But Leo is in the middle of summer, so they're fixed. Middle of winter is Aquarius. Middle of spring is Scorpio. And the middle of fall. Nope, I mistook that. Middle of fall for Scorpio. Middle of spring for Taurus. I know things. Woo! But there's something fixed here, but it is something that is going to come to an ending, and it's going to bring a new beginning here. So there's a chapter that's coming close. Literally Leo. Literally Leo, which is the middle of summer. So there's probably something happening in the middle of summer for you. Interesting. Listen, you are strong enough to handle anything that comes your way, period. Again, another infinity symbol, right? We have many signs of like consistency. We got consistency here. We got it going. Now we have the devil. The devil is a card of vices, addictions, of feeling bound to something that's not really serving us. So we're strong enough to say, hey, fuck you. Fuck you, devil. I don't need you. I don't even want you. I know that the chains are loosely placed around my neck. I can literally take it off, throw it aside, and walk away. I got 222 on your timer. You are the 3rd person that's gotten an angel number. So there is luck coming your way. There is your wishes and your dreams, your hopes, your manifestations all coming true. You're going to walk away from whatever it is that's causing you to feel like you're stuck anywhere. And this could cause some heartbreak, but it's for your betterment. It's for your growth. It's for your independence. Like just because it's going to be hard does not mean it's not worth doing. It's worth it. It's worth it for sure. Without doubt, it is worth it. You are going to be able to get anything that you want as long as you know that you can take whatever's hard and say, I don't want this because I'm strong enough to say, hey, I'm done here. And then girl, walking away with that victory. Yes, it's going to be, I love this. I am strong. Hell yes, Steph, you strong as what, girl? Woo! But this is a card of victory. Yes, you're going to walk away from all of this. You're strong enough to beat your demons. You're strong enough to stand up for yourself. You're strong enough to heal from whatever you need to heal from and be victorious. You can rely on the people. You can see the people behind the character. You can rely on your support team. Even though this looks like a fluffy bunny tail to me, always, it's a person. I think it's their hair, honestly. But these are all people, like right behind them, supporting them, walking with them. You're leading them. Hi, Jeanette. And you're strong enough to say, yes, this is what we want. Yes, this horse is slowly moving and this horse is much more stable. You're walking towards stability, financial stability. This is Pentacles. Pentacles are the material world, money, house buying a house, buying a car, buying any material gain. So there is something coming your way that's going to bring more financial security to you, stability here, strength here, land. Yes, buying land. Yes. Literally, earth is land, right? And the pentacles are the earth signs, the element of earth. So you're trying to buy land. I think you're going to do it. If you're trying to buy land, I honestly... I don't know. I feel like St. Joseph's going to help you with that. St. Joseph is the patron saint of carpentry and buying and selling your home. But I feel like if you're wanting land, I want you to like tell St. Joseph, like, hey, I want to buy land. I'm not looking to sell this house yet or sell whatever, but I'm looking to purchase land. Bury him upside down in a plant, outside if you have a house. Upside down is important. But if you don't have a house, you're in an apartment, you do apartment living, because I did that for many years in my life. Get a house plant and just bury them upside down in the plant. But let them know, like, we're trying to buy land. We want to build. We want to have carpenters come in. Like, this is what you're doing, right? You're the patron saint of carpentry. We're looking to build. Help us build, right? So St. Joseph is going to help you with that. But there's something coming in that's big. Big, big, big. All right. But I do hope that helps, Steph. Thank you so much for your donation. Thank you for being a regular. Thank you for being here. I love you so much. We are looking for 4 more donations at this time. So if you're interested in a reading, go ahead and get on the list. It's a $15 donation. Linktree link in the profile. Steph says, you're amazing. Thank you for all you do. I really appreciate you, Steph. Thank you so much for saying that. You're so kind to me. I really, really appreciate it. I love you guys so much. You guys make my heart so full. So thank you, thank you, thank you. When you say bury him upside down, can you explain it? Yes. So that's his lore. Essentially, that's his lore. So you're going to take a little statue of him. You're going to go buy a little statue of him. He doesn't have to be a big statue by any means. He can be a little tiny guy, but it's St. Joseph. You're going to buy him. It's going to be a statue. Then you're going to take him and flip him upside down because that's how he works. I'm not Catholic. I don't know why it is upside down. It just is. Maybe that's how patron saints usually die a really chaotic, wild, crazy death. So because of that, he might have been strung up upside down. There might have been something about his death that happened upside down. I think he died with carpentry specifically. But either way, but yeah, you buy him a little statue, you turn him upside down, you bury him. Again, I'm not Catholic, so I don't really know the full lore on it. I just know that's how you work with him. That's essentially all I know, is that's how you do it. All right. So hopefully that explained it as well as I could. You might have to Google why. You might have to Google it. I mean, we can Google it together. We have time. So let's see. Why do you have too many ways? You have to bury St. Joseph upside down. Literally the second search. The tradition of burying a statue of St. Joseph upside down is a superstition. Still do it. Not a formal religious practice. It is believed by some Catholics to help with the selling or buying of a house. I've known 2 people now. Yes, my list is still open, Carly. I'm looking for 4 more people right now before I leave. I might be on a little bit later, but I'm looking for 4 more people. The upside down position symbolizes the statue standing on its own, meaning the house sale will be successful. But I know people have done this and have gotten their house sold. Okay, perfect, Carly. Thank you so much. All right, guys. So if you're interested in a reading, come on in. It's a $15 donation. Linktree link is in the profile. We do have Carly who's going to submit a donation here in just a moment. It's all first come, first serve. But if you're looking for clarity or insight, you want connection with somebody who's passed away, you want to know yourself through the lens of human design, those are what I offer here. So go ahead and get your donation in now. We're looking for 3 more people for today. Looking for 3 more people to send in a donation here today. Because I see Carly's on her way. So guys, if you want to help me out, you want to help me pay Salem's bill, go ahead and send in that $15 donation. Linktree link in the profile. I wish she would listen to me and come in here. I bet you can get Winnie in here though. Hold on, let me see. Winnie! Winnie Winston! Come here, buddy. Come on. Come here, Winston. There he is. Come on, my boy. Come here. Come see Mom. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Come on. I'm getting 2 kittens this weekend. Ah, yay! Hi, Winnie. What up, my boy? Oh, come here. Oh, that's the Winnie. This the Winston. This is my Winston. This is my second born. He is a good boy. He's the only boy that listens. Nobody else listens to me. Oh, his eye looked like it bothering him today. He does have a leaky eye. It's this eye. That's why it's red. So it's probably a little leaky. But I love him. He's a big old guy. He's a big old tummy on him. He's a big old tums. Yeah, I tell everyone. I tell everyone you're so big. You're a big guy. See, this is his turtle shell. But he is white everywhere else. Except for his turtle shell. Yeah, you're a little turtle. That's who you are. You're a turtle. You're slow like a turtle, too. I love you. Okay. Mom's done harassing you. Thanks for entertaining me. Oh, you're going to hang out? Yay! I'm so happy. I'm so happy. All right. Thank you. Steph said, what a beautiful baby. He is beautiful. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. It's true. Okay, bye. Even though that song's about a stalker. Song straight up about a stalking person. All right, guys. So again, we are doing psychic readings here. We're looking for some more donations to come through. If you're interested, it's a $15 donation. Linktree link is in the profile. Venmo, PayPal, or my website, humandesignwithmelody.com is how you can get on the list. Thank you, Judy, for liking the live. And hi, darling. Thanks for being here. Hopefully you are here tomorrow at 11. Because that is when we're doing the freebies. Carly, it just came through. Perfection. All right, Carly, what's the topic of this reading, my love? We're looking for 3 more donations as well. So I have room for 3 more people. Linktree link in the profile. Donations in meow. Please, please, please. Please, please, please send donations. I'm sorry, I'm just silly. I'm just being a goof. Because it makes me giggle. Oh, Judy, you're killing it. Thank you so much. Keep liking the live. I really want to encourage everyone to keep liking the live. All right, let's do a general reading here for our friend Carly. Spirit, this is for our friend Carly. Spirit, what does Carly need to know? Spirit, what does Carly need to know? Spirit, what does Carly need to know? Carly, your timestamp is 2:56, 2 hours, 56 minutes. Well, actually, I'm going to keep that. Okay, so the first thing that I feel in the body, sorry, I got one hair on my nose, is just like this feeling of, like, that's how it feels in the body. Like, I just want to, like, I just have to let everything, I have to let the dust settle. That's how it feels. I wonder if this has to do with your last reading with your family stuff. But it's just like, I have to let the dust settle, and it's going to be really frustrating a little bit, but also it feels worth it to me. But it just feels like I have to get through it. Okay. Let's see what else is going on. No, baby daddy started his stuff now. Oh, is that what it is? Yep, Spirit confirmed that. So I was like, yeah, that's what it is. But we have the Empress. You get the Empress, I feel like, a lot. So don't forget your power. You are a powerful bitch, right? Bad bitch alert. She's powerful. You're powerful. Know your worth and know your value. Do not back down when somebody's disrespecting you, period. Do not back down when somebody's disrespecting you. You may need to walk away for your own sanity and for your own sake, but that's a choice that you're going to make. But you're not going to give in to anyone who's not seeing your worth and not seeing your value. Honestly, everything's going to be okay. Okay, everything's gonna be okay. Yeah, you're going through some changes. Yeah, you're going through some stuff. Yeah, you might feel like a little bit like I'm learning some things in a hard way, but you're gonna be fine because we have the Five of Swords that popped out of the deck. This fell into my lap. I almost put it back on the deck, and then I'm like, do I forget how to do my job? Can't put that back in the deck if it's the only card that popped out and hit my lap. This is the taking your power back card, right? Taking your power back, saying, hey, I don't deserve this treatment and I'm not going to put up with it because I respect myself. I fucking love myself and I don't need this bullshit. I don't care if I have to co-parent with you. I don't care if you're my mother. I am setting boundaries and I'm going to enforce those boundaries because I deserve to have respect. I deserve my kids to see me get respect. Trust in yourself. Page of Cups is basically saying trust in yourself. This can represent immature people, immature water signs, specifically because it's the cup. Cups are elements of water. She says 100% yes. So trust in yourself. Trust in your power. Trust in your intuition because you have intuition in you. Every single person on this planet is intuitive, period. So you have intuition in you. Okay, so trust in that. Then we have the Hermit. The Hermit is a card. Wow, everyone's getting 222 all of a sudden. Ever since I did Arts Academy in Motion, thank you so much. I'm just gonna put arts in here. Thank you so much for your donation. I really appreciate you. You're gonna be next. We're looking for 2 more donations, but we have the Hermit here, which is saying you're gaining your wisdom, you're gaining your insight. You may feel alone right now. You may feel like nobody's with you, nobody understands what you're going through. I don't really have somebody on my side right now, but that's gonna change. Okay, that's going to change. You are a beacon of light in the darkness. And right now you're gaining insight. You're gaining wisdom. That's what she is. She's Virgo. She's so smart. She's so smart. We love her so much. So just know that she is somebody who is gaining insight and gaining knowledge. And if you need to do some researches, let's do it. That's you. Perfect. I got you. Please remind me of your first name. I'm so sorry, bipolar, bisexual. I know you're a regular. I'm sorry. I forget so many things. But then we have the Magician here, Carly. The Magician is saying you got everything you need. You got everything you need. You are going to be okay. You don't need the bullshit from your baby daddy. You don't need the bullshit from your mom. You don't need the bullshit from anybody. You got it all. You got everything that you need. Thank you for liking the live, Carly. I love this. I love this for you. You have the cups, you have the wands, you have the pentacles, you have the swords. This is the first time she's come out on her own. Usually I'm just like, oh, you have the Magician's wand, da, 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 here's this. But this is the first time she's actually come out on her own. So she's encouraging you to say, hey, you have more power than you think you do. Even if you're like, yes, I'm like leaning into my power, you still have more power than you think you do. And then we have the Six of Cups. When you realize like you trust in yourself, you're gaining your insights, you're taking your power back, you know that you are the shit and that you have everything that you need. That's when your harmony is here. The Six of Cups is the card of harmony. It's a card of saying like, I love myself. I love my household. I love my family. I love, and does not have to include your mom. It can just be your children. But it just feels so cathartic and wonderful and beautiful with the Six of Cups energy here. So just know what you're going through will end up being a good thing and will end up bringing you harmony, even if he's giving you no peace. If he's giving you no peace, I mean, fuck him. But some reason I feel like, I don't know. It just feels like your baby daddy and your mom are like talking or something. I don't know if they don't like each other. I know there's a situation that happened, but like, I don't know. It feels like they're ganging up on you. Don't let them. Don't let them. Alrighty. Cassie. I'm going to write it down so I don't forget, even though I've probably done it before. Casey, thank you so much. You are next. But Carly, it's like they have the same energy. It's probably why they didn't get along when they started their own business. It's because they have the same energy. And also why you might have been attracted to that energy. Because as Freud has stated, we try to find people who remind us of our parents. Why? Comfortability? I don't know. But that could be why you ended up gravitating towards him. And I will say that my guy, he's not exactly like my dad, but he has a good heart like my dad. My dad has a very good heart. He's an idiot. My dad's an idiot, but he has a very good heart. Thank you, Melody. I appreciate you helping me through this. You're very welcome. I got you. I got you as much as I can. I got you, my love. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for being a regular. And I look forward to seeing you tomorrow for your freebie as well. All right, Casey, what type of reading are we doing, love? And then we're looking for 2 more donations. So if you want to help a girl out, send in a donation. We're looking for 2 more people. I got room for 2 more people. Linktree link in the profile. Guest general, what are my options? So I do psychic readings, mediumship readings, and human design readings. If you're interested in a card reading, that's the psychic readings. You just give me the topic matter. Oh, is this your first reading with me? Girl, hey, you've just been hanging out with me. I appreciate it all the same. But yeah, so if you need insight or clarity on a topic, you just let me know what that topic is. Love, relationships, health, career, finances. But general is a really good way to start because general is just saying, hey, Spirit, what does Casey need to know? And then we can ask the cards here. Career and health. So usually I can't do 2 in 5 minutes. That's the only thing. So which one would you rather know about, career or health? Because if I can do both, I will, but typically I just don't have enough time for both. Career. Okay, that's what I thought you were going to say. All right, we're done with tea. All right, guys. And again, we're looking for 2 more people. So if you're interested in reading, Linktree link in the profile, Venmo, PayPal, or my website, humandesignwithmelody.com. But if I don't get another donation after this, I probably will go because I do have to go to the pet store and then I have to go cat sit my friend's like 6.5-week-old kitten. Maybe 7 weeks now. Oh, Chrissy, I'm so sorry. I didn't see your message. I apologize. You're gone, but I apologize for not looking at your message. Comment, whatever it's called. Ooh, weird. Spirit, this is for our friend Casey. Casey. Spirit, what does Casey need to know? Spirit, what does Casey need to know? Spirit, what does Casey need to know? What's going on for our friend Casey here? So first things first, Casey, I feel weakness in my left arm. It's my hand, it's my wrist, and it's like up to my elbow, but it's like my forearm. It's not my arm here, but my forearm here. It feels like I have weakness here. I don't know if you strained it or if you have carpal tunnel. I don't even know how much that affects. I know it affects the wrist and the hands, but I don't know if it affects the actual. It would make sense if it would affect the whole arm because, like, if you do stuff enough, like you'll move your hands like involuntarily, like so that would make sense. But there's something here with weakness. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I have some neuropathy and carpal tunnel going on. Okay, because I feel it. I feel it in the arm. So really take care of yourself. I want to put ice on it. Like I kind of want to do like an icy hot type of thing. When I think of icy hot though, I'm thinking of Tiger Balm. Tiger Balm is a brand. It's like a small little container, but you only need a little amount and it's really going to help like stimulate blood flow. It's really going to help like get the pain out of there as well. It has a scent to it, but it's fine. But I like Tiger Balm. So I'm going to recommend that you get Tiger Balm for that. And rub it on you. You just need a small amount. It comes in a small thing. So I think you can buy it at like the pharmacy. Girl, shit. We starting off huge. The sun is here. The sun is the most perceived positive card you can have in tarot, period. This is the biggest yes in tarot. This is growth and vitality. Thank you, Spirit, for being here. This is something that is going to bring a lot of innocence to it as well. That's why there's a little girl here on a white horse. There's a lot of innocence here. So this is something really good coming your way. We're going to see what the other cards have to say here. Wow, it's the first time Judgment's come out today. What? Oh my God. Okay. So I'm just trying to make the story make sense. Girl. You might be confused on where to go, how to handle it, what's your next steps, things like that. But this carpal tunnel is crazy. I feel it in my hands wild. But the Two of Swords is saying, like, I don't know which way to go. Should I go this way? Should I go that way? Like, I'm a little confused. I'm not seeing things clearly. I'm leading with my emotions. That's what's happening here is I'm leading with my emotions. You're going to figure out which way you're going to go. Okay. Don't let your emotions judge what you should be doing. If you're somebody who has their human design authority is emotional or the solar plexus, know that you need to wait out emotional waves. If you have a sacral or a splenic, you can make in moment decisions. Okay. So follow your heart if you have ego, which is the heart. Either way, the Chariot is here. The Chariot is saying, hey, we're moving on. There's something that's stopping us, but it's only our mindset. Okay. We have everything we need. You see that wand right there? That's the wand of the Magician. You were just here when we read the Magician, but the Magician's on the top of the box. You have the wands, you have the cups, you have the pentacles, you have the swords, you have the growth of abundance, you have consistent access to it. That's what the infinity symbol is there for. You have everything that you need. Hopefully you were able to see it there too. So I was showing YouTube. By the way, your timestamp's about 3 hours. But the Chariot saying we have everything we need. It's our mindset that's stopping us. Okay. And that makes sense for the Two of Swords as well, because swords is the mind. Okay. It is the element of air. Air is the mind. You're going through a transition. Excuse my wheezing if you hear my wheezing. You're going through a transition. Okay. You're in really rocky waters, but you're getting out of those really rocky waters. You're going into clear, crystalline waters. Leave her alone. Sorry, cats. But clear crystalline water to new land. Aho. You see that land back there? You're going to new land. So there's something here that is so good. But you are saying, like, within this transition, you're doing what you're fated to do, what you're meant to do. Clear water sounds amazing, right? Like, look at how nice and clear the waters are here. There's a little, like, rockiness, but it's only because there's the little caskets here. But this is Archangel Gabriel. Gabriel's name. Sorry, Archangel Gabriel. So this is your calling. This is the calling card in the deck. And your calling, whatever you're being called to do, is that's how you get to that clear, crystalline water and to success. Three of Wands is the success card in the deck of tarot. So whatever is going on in your life, you may have confusion right now, but it's your mindset that's blocking you from your transition that you're fated to do, that you're called to do, that's leading to your success. Period. And remember, you have the sun at the bottom of the deck. The sun is bright, right? It's lighting up the town. Like, you got this. You got this. Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. Be Delulu. Whatever it is that you want to do, be Delulu about it. Fuck yeah, dude. Hell yeah. I'm closing the business that's been my whole life for 13 years. This is something that's going to end up being good for you, though. I know that's really hard and really sad, and no wonder, like, going back and forth, like, do I not? But this looks like a new opportunity coming your way, though. A new opportunity coming your way that is you're meant for. So take your business and just know, like, the things that you learned well in the business and take that with you into the next thing, okay? Into the next area of your life, the next chapter, because you got it. Casey, you got it. Ugh. Any idea on timeline? It feels like I have to go through some stuff. So I feel like, honestly, fall to winter. So somewhere between, like, September to December, something's going to come in for you. And I do think it's this year. It feels like this year. All right, guys. You be nice. You be nice to your sister. You be nice to her. You don't hunt her. No, she is not to be hunted. Get out of here, Wynn. Shoot. Get out of here. Go on, get that butt out of here. Sorry, he likes to hunt Tiger Lily, which is his sister. I got 4 cats up in this bitch. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. All right, guys, I'm going to tune out here today. Thank you all so much for being here. We had a great day. We're too short, but you know what? That's fine. I'll take the wins as they come. So thank you again so much for everyone who has been here, who has hung out with me today, supported me today, who has given me their time, a donation, who's gotten a freebie, who's subscribed. Have an awesome rest of your Friday too, love. Anyone who's gifted, anyone who's liked the live, the likes help so much, you guys. You don't even understand how much they help. Like, so if you can, next time you come in here and just tap, 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 tap. I know like some people have carpal tunnel. It might suck to like the live, but it really does assist your favorite creator, no matter who they are. It doesn't have to just be me. It could be literally anybody. But I love you guys so much. Like you, oh my God, you don't understand how much I needed this help today from you guys. So I'm glad I could be of service and get the recruit that I need, because I literally almost went broke helping Salem. And I would do it 10 times over again. Like, it's not a complaint. It's just a fact. But my Salem boy is, all my cats are everything, but my Salem boy, there's something special about his connection with me. He's like a little mama's boy. Whereas when he's very, very, very independent, he was a street cat for a year before I got him. So he's just super independent. And the other two cats like my boyfriend more because they're his cats. So is as it is. But I love you guys all so much. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much. I'm so grateful for every single one of you who has helped me out today. Universe, thank you so much. We've had such a great day. It doesn't matter the date. It doesn't matter the time. It doesn't matter the location. Every time I go live, I receive 20 donations. Yes, girl. So thank you so much for bringing in the people. Thank you so much for allowing me to do this work, to help with my psychic abilities, give assistance to those who need it. Thank you so much. And my ancestors, my angels, my guides, thank you, thank you, thank you for allowing me to see you, feel you, and hear you. Thank you for bringing in the people that needed a reading, who needed some clarity or assistance here today. I really appreciate it all so much. It really does matter. So I love you guys all, and I'll see you. I'm going to see you tomorrow at 11 a.m. All right. Bye. Oh, no, I didn't do YouTube. Okay. Bye, YouTube. Bye.